live stream, so please do bear with us. We are trying. We are good. We are live, so we'll just reload it. If you want to see it. But anyways, make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on, guys.
There probably will be.
Let's just get into it. Who's winning tonight's match?
Draw.
Oh, that is so boring.
Draw? What? Do you think like a boring draw, like a 0-0?
I think a tight draw. Yeah, I think Atletico are going to set up to.
Well, I can tell you the team Atletico have put out.
Okay.
So in goal they got the humongous Oblak. They're playing three at the back.
Yeah, with Kondogbia in the middle.
Kondogbia, is he not? He is a centre mid.
He's like converted centre mid. Yeah.
He's doing Fabinho has done it for Liverpool.
Fabinho filling in.
Or Fernandinho. Or Gilberto Silva.
Just keep naming him.
They've also got Felipe. 84 rated on FIFA. Hermoso 82.
Is that how you gauge how good players are?
Hermoso 82 rated, 72 pace.
He is.
Koke in the middle. Kieran Trippier.
Do you know what I find interesting is they're playing Carrasco on the left, but Trippier on the right. So clearly they're
playing Carrasco in the middle. De Paul on the left, unless they've just messed that up.
I think it would be Carrasco on the left.
Carrasco's a winger, isn't he?
Yeah.
They got Lamar and De Paul in the midfield, and up front they got JF. And Griezmann. Who's JF?
João Felix.
Oh, João Felix. Oh, that does make sense.
Are we going to touch on why Suarez isn't starting?
Yeah, I am kind of interested about that because we don't have audio of the TV, so maybe the pundits have spoken about that. But I don't know if that's.
We can have a little bit of audio.
Want to pick it up?
Mike's won't pick it up, will it?
No, they won't. It's there. Pass the remote. As you can see, this is very new to us, so please do bear with us. But Suarez is on the bench, and I've just realised Atletico's attack is actually a joke.
It's very impressive.
João Felix, Antoine, and Louis.
Yeah.
Like, that's seriously impressive. So is there a reason Suarez is on the bench? Is he injured? Is he ill?
Scared.
Doesn't want
to do damage against his old club, man. That's what it is.
Do you reckon if Suarez comes on and scores, do you reckon he celebrates?
He did it. He scored against us when he was at Barcelona. When we went on to win the Champions League. I'm pretty sure in the 3-0 win that they beat us, he scored. And
he scores against all of his old clubs. And
that's just what he loves to do. He celebrates harder as well, I bet.
Yeah, no, he celebrated. Because Liverpool fans really turned on him for that. So I think everyone was quite happy when we then went and smashed him.
As a Liverpool fan yourself, how do you feel about Luis Suarez now?
I love him.
You still love him?
The thing is when you have... is it bad language on here? No?
Oh, absolutely. We had Will on.
When you have such a sort of shithousery player...
Whoa! Sorry.
I didn't want to get you demoted or anything.
That's absolutely fine.
You understand that the reason you loved him so much is because they are such an awful person.
He was your
on the football field. He's like, you would never want to come up against him.
Yeah.
So when he goes elsewhere, you expect him to be the same.
Yeah. There are some personalities that you
Diego Costa
feel affirmation towards because they are just proper
Spencer Owen.
Vardy's another one. Vardy's another absolute rattler.
I love for
sure.
But everyone loves Vardy. Oh yeah, you are Jamie Vardy.
I am Jamie Vardy, remember that. So Liverpool, it's very similar to how they played at the weekend. Front three of Mane, Salah, Firmino, Josh on the bench still. Midfield three of Keita, Captain Hendo,
Always.
Mr. James Milner himself. And a very standard back five. Robertson, Van Dijk, Matip, Trent, and we've got Alisson back as well. But no Fabinho.
Back five?
Yeah, Alisson.
Oh, you include the... Okay, sorry. I know. Yeah.
Genius.
It's a
strange
strange
just include
format.
The goalie, you know.
And then
I would like to
revise
my prediction. I think Liverpool will win this.
I will go crazy.
Because I've just realised that Salah is up against Yannick Carrasco, and Carrasco has no defending ability. So.
Well,
isn't he just an attacker?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he's a left wing, but he's playing left wing back tonight, so I don't really know what that's.
But
that's
then
Sadio
Mane is against one of the best fullbacks in the world, Kieran Trippier.
Yeah, but what I mean is you have the best player in the world currently against a guy that's a makeshift.
Ronaldo's not
left
playing,
wing
man.
back.
I'm joking. It is Salah. But obviously, Alisson back off the back of
huge.
An international game as well. Is he going to be in the right headspace?
Yes, of course.
He's one of the best keepers in the world. But this is interesting, actually, because it will be like a tale of the two goalies, I think.
Yeah, there's
a lot of chances that will be created in this
game.
Two
world-class goalkeepers are coming up against each other. I think, personally, Atletico might take this one.
Really?
Home advantage. I just think with the likes of Griezmann, João Felix, and then Luis Suarez on the bench, I don't know, I feel like there could be a shock.
Nah.
Every part of me wants to say Liverpool.
Yeah.
But it's the Champions League, mate. Sharif beat Real Madrid.
It's true, but I just feel like I don't think Atletico Madrid have enough to win the game unless they get like an early goal and then hold on to it. But
so obviously the other games tonight are PSG versus Leipzig. Shakhtar, Real Madrid, Porto, AC Milan, Ajax, Dortmund, Inter Milan.
Ajax Dortmund's going to be a cracker.
And then Inter Milan versus
That'll
Sharif.
be a really good game.
What about Porto, AC?
AC Milan should win that.
They shouldn't they? But they are away to Porto.
Porto were pretty good in the Champions League. Pepe seems to like.
Nah, we
love it.
Didn't we smacked them like 5-0? I swear.
When?
Yours was 3-2, no?
That it was AC Milan.
Yeah.
But we played Porto. I
swear. Sorry, Porto. Right. Sorry.
AC Milan. No, I think they're going to take it to Porto. I think Porto are going to struggle.
Really?
What about PSG? Yeah. Surely another win.
You would think so. You would think so.
They have to. I think they have to. They can't not beat everyone now.
Yeah. What do you think of the new Atletico kits, by the way? Do you like the away one? You know, it looks like has like the Where's Wally trim.
That stadium.
I haven't seen it.
No, I've not.
Have you got a picture?
I'm going to show you. Yeah,
I'll tell you what. That stadium, the Atletico Stadium, is unbelievable.
Yeah, but it's new, isn't it?
It looks new.
So it's the Atletico Stadium? I played there with Callum PlayStation. I scored a goal there.
Did you?
Won the Metropolitano. Yeah.
What's the stadium like?
Playing left back. Oh, it's unreal.
Is it new?
It's very new.
So it's like going
because they had the Calder Run, didn't they? They had the Calder Run, which was like the open air one, and then they moved to here 3 or 4 seasons ago.
Oh really?
Because this was where the Champions League final of Liverpool versus Spurs was.
I was going to say, you've got to remember this. Liverpool have come to this place before.
I've been there
and performed.
That means I've been there.
Have you? Did you?
I went to the Liverpool.
Oh, you're setting yourself up for
that's the away
here.
I went to the Liverpool Spurs final.
That's the stadium.
Oh.
Yeah, in Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it looked
I
recognised it.
Yeah, the Wanda Metropolitano. Yeah, it's quality.
But it looks different when you can see inside the tunnel.
I like that.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Because I think there's also been quite a few dodgy kits this season, like what Puma have been doing.
Have you seen it?
They had the Dortmund one, which is a bit weird.
Oh, don't say that to Reeve. He's a big Dortmund fan.
No, but was it the Dortmund third kit? Like Puma did it with a number of different clubs. They made
with the words. They did with City as well, right? It said Man City.
Ugly.
Yeah, it was terrible.
That was a bad idea.
They were more like fashionable as opposed to an actual kit, right?
Just reading some of the chats. I've just logged in. Some of the stuff.
Oh, Ethan.
Theo, such a FIFA ball knowledge merchant. Ethan in the chat. Someone says, Alex Barrow said Salah with 2 goals and an assist tonight. And a João Felix goal.
He is on fire.
That would mean
a man on fire.
A man of the match card coming for Salah, perhaps, if he gets 2 goals and an assist.
I don't think they do it for group stage games. No.
Oh well, that's annoying.
Yeah.
I'm just
reading. Is that Correa? That's Correa, isn't it?
Is it?
On the bench, yeah.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't followed Spanish football for like a couple of years. Are Atletico still as solid at the back as they've like sort of become
Diego
known
Simeone
for?
is just
so they are still
they're still a tough team to rate down.
It's like Kieran Trippier is still because he left the Premier League, like no one really thinks about Kieran Trippier, but he's just class. Like he's so good still.
He went to La Liga and won it in his first year, right?
Yeah.
So
that is quite mad.
It's like here they go though. We got the players walking out. Liverpool in the Nike, Atletico in the Nike.
Wait, the La Liga table is actually mental right now. Has anyone properly checked it? Sociedad are top.
What?
Really?
One loss. You know why? Oyarzabal. 85 rated.
And David Silva, he's there as well.
And David Silva.
85 rated.
Yeah,
so yeah, Atletico are currently joint second on 17 points alongside Sevilla, Real Madrid and Osasuna.
Where are Barcelona?
Osasuna are up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Barcelona are 7th. They're 2 points behind.
And Real Madrid?
They have same as Atletico. So they're all 3 points behind Sociedad, but they have a game in hand. So in terms of they're pretty much first, really. They're all joint first, but it's goal difference.
The Liverpool jackets are wavy.
Yeah, it's
they
nice.
Are very, very nice. Very, very nice.
But they're playing in the yellow kit.
You know what? Do you know who reminds me of the yellow kit? When you had like Asu Akoto at left. Was it Asu Akoto? Or no, Jimmy Traore at left back or someone like that, and he scored like a roulette own goal.
Who are you talking about?
Armand Traore, was it?
I'm not sure who you're talking about, but you're going back to like 2000 when Xabi Alonso was still.
That's
I know the kit you're on
about. The
yellow
kit, yeah.
It was Adidas, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so they're playing a back 4. Hermoso's playing left back, so they're not playing 3 at the back.
Are they?
So actually, they've got a makeshift centre back at left back, and Salah's against him.
And they've also got a centre back at left back.
4-4-2.
That's what I mean.
That is old school.
That's what I mean.
Why would they not just play Renan Lodi at left back?
Probably not fit, I don't think.
Interesting. I'll tell you what, lads. I have missed the Champions League. I have missed it.
As an Arsenal fan,
yeah.
How does it make you feel?
Going to Champions League nights was so fun. Like when the lights would drop at the Emirates.
It's an event, isn't it?
It's an event. Like you'd get like a little free football. It was
but you got Europa.
Free football? No. What, from like being in corporate?
Like the Europa. They don't think they did the lights because I think that was like a bit like it's reserved for the Champions League. And one day we will be back.
How do you see this game going? Because you are obviously, your knowledge of Liverpool is way more accurate than any of ours.
Do you know what? I think we're going to have to come out quick. And that is
so basically how you're playing against Watford, really.
But we started a bit slower against Watford than I was expecting.
Well, not in comparison to City. When you played City, you were very slow.
We paid them a bit too much respect, I think.
I think you did.
But against AC Milan, we came out at them so quick.
Yeah.
But we couldn't score. And then, we went in the first half 2-0 down.
Yeah.
And they literally had 2 opportunities. They bagged them both.
Yeah.
But we should have been like 3-4-0 up in that first half.
But that's the story of Liverpool. You create so much, and if the way you beat teams is converting on the amount of chances that you do create.
Yeah,
you just batter teams regardless. But if you score them,
I feel like that never used to be the way. Like last season, I feel like that's what's got us to this point where people think that's the team we are. But previously, we'd be a lot more clinical.
Yeah.
But I feel like that is coming back slowly this season.
Which season? Because last year you were wasteful.
Yeah, last season was the season that we had so many opportunities and we did not bag a thing.
I remember when it was like almost a Liverpool tradition where it's like, they've gone 1-0 up and can't convert anything else, and then you'd concede in the 90th minute and it'd be a 1-1
and you'd
draw,
spend like the whole game just absolutely bricking yourself because you knew that you're not going to score again because you can't.
Or every team that you played, their goalkeeper just became like prime.
That happened a lot as well. It was
the
worst thing to watch.
Kickoff. The game started. Liverpool kicking from left to right. Do we commentate this or do we talk over it?
No, I'm sure people might be watching it as well. So I mean, we if there's events, we talk about it. But I don't know. We can do if you want.
I mean, I'm so gassed Champions League's back. Like, honestly, the Champions League, I absolutely love it. It just is goated, isn't it?
The home kit for Atletico is quality as well. It's like the faded paint.
So you two are both going with Liverpool wins, are you?
Yeah, for sure.
I revised my draw prediction.
Oh, my God, Van Dijk. I'll tell you what, I'll just be controversial and stick with my Atletico. They could easily snatch a win.
I don't think that's a bad controversial.
Yeah. They are very, very good.
Shall I keep my draw then? So we have one each?
Who's that? Is that Carrasco?
Carrasco, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Carrasco's foot. Oh, was that Firmino? Firmino's just come back and absolutely.
Did he?
Oh, Firmino just bodying the entire Atletico team.
Did he go to China on a permanent, or was it a loan?
He got signed permanently, I think.
And then he came back to Europe.
Yeah,
interesting.
He did, yeah.
A lot of people don't.
Once they
hit China, it's like.
Well, Pato came back.
Yeah, because
not necessarily the same pace that
the money
played at before
that you're earning out there.
You've
got to sort of be able to compromise with these footballers as to why they'd go and do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But some of them are like, yeah, mate, I've gone to China or wherever for the money, sort my family out for a couple of years.
Well, obviously, I mean, no one's going there to further their career.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Do we? You know our cameras. Oh, we've even got a score line on the thing. Sorry, I've just seen it for the first time. Do we only have one camera, Jamie?
We've got two going.
Two.
So there's a wide shot and then there's that.
Can I see what they look like?
What on the street?
Oh, damn. That looks sick.
So the game's a little bit erratic at the moment. No one's really getting their foot on the ball.
Atletico all over the place in terms of they've got like 400 strikers on at the moment. Oh, Liverpool are going to set
that's not really, that surprises me that Atletico's 4-4-2 shape is that messy. If you look at how they're setting up, there's no real two lines of four there. They're just...
Well, there is now.
Yeah, there is now, but I mean...
It's quite interesting that they're playing a centre-back at left-back and a centre-mid at centre-back.
I think Kondogbia is one of those that he does a job anywhere across midfield and defence, really, doesn't he?
Well, the front three for Liverpool are going to have to be on form. And bearing in mind, all three of them played 90 minutes at the weekend, which is quite interesting. Why would Jurgen not take them off at like 3-0 or 4-0?
I couldn't wrap my head around it.
I think he keeps Firmino on because he wanted him to get his hat-trick. But in terms of like... Salah's a freak. He's an exception to the rule. He can play 90 minutes every game.
Give Mane a rest, would you?
I would have.
I
feel like he did just keep them on the basis that it looked like we were going to continue to score more and more goals, and he knew if he took them off, they'd be livid.
Yeah.
So it was more. It seemed like it was just to keep them happy.
Appeasement, really.
But it would have made more sense to just bring them off at 3-0.
Yeah, I agree. Bring on the Diogo, Yolta. We've got the burnt chip in the chat.
Is he in Jamaica?
All the way from Jamaica.
Josh, enjoy your holiday, mate. Go away.
If you are in the chat, please do leave your score predictions in there. And any controversial topics you want us to discuss during this game. We hope it's an exciting one because we've waited all this time
good
for
tackles
Champions
so
League.
far,
Yeah.
but that's really
it is a bit scrappy, isn't it? It has been a scrappy start. There's a lot of slides going on, but that's what you want. You want an exciting game.
I don't even think we were allowed to when we played on the pitch.
You weren't allowed to slide.
I don't think so.
They said that at Wembley as well.
Yeah.
We conceded a pen because Cal slid tackled someone in the box. Did an unbelievable unbelievable block, and they missed. And we've celebrated like, yes, they haven't scored. Then penalty. I'm like, oh, brilliant, that's fantastic.
But
got
that
a
was that.
Got a bit of food in your cheek as well, mate.
That was
Yeah,
unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't like that sort of stuff.
It's there. Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Who do you think is going to score first then?
Who do I think is going to score first? I think it'll be Van Dijk from a corner.
What, a header? You reckon?
So let me read you some of the score predictions.
He scored for Holland, didn't he, during the international break?
Yeah, he did. And his assist. You see his assist?
No.
Where he's like, the ball's come back round and he's like, I don't know if he, I say Ronaldo chop, I don't know if he sort of chopped down the line and then he's balled it and then crossed it into, I think it was Boadu or Marlon.
Was it like a skillful thing?
Yeah, it was really impressive. Like, it's just not a centre-back assist.
Who's that?
Van Dijk. He's got really good feet, though.
Yeah, he's genuinely got serious tech.
He's just very, very good, isn't he?
And he's the best centre-back in the world.
Good at free kicks as well.
Yes, it's his days at Celtic, mate.
Chip has just rated my ball knowledge 4 out of 10.
That's not bad, you know.
That's pretty generous.
Yeah, I thought you would have been harsher.
I personally think that's very rude.
Is he drunk?
What? Oh, he probably is.
Yeah,
he's on holiday.
Yeah, it's true.
So we've got Sean Harrison, Athava are both saying 3-1 Liverpool. V10 Vernon is saying 1-1.
1-1 was the original score.
We've got Joe Baker, great surname, saying 4-0 Liverpool. Mohamed Ziad, 3-1 Liverpool.
4-0.
He's a Liverpool fan.
2-2 Atletico.
2-2.
A lot of people are saying Liverpool wins. And then Ayinka, 3-0 Atletico. Harry Jackson, 3-0 Atletico. Cal Freezy saying, come on!
Oh, he's a Liverpool fan, isn't he?
He is a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
And he's watching the correct stream.
What time is it in Jamaica, boys? That's what I want to know.
It is 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
How do you know that?
7-hour time difference behind us.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I bet that is so nice.
2-1 Liverpool, 2-1 Atletico.
That is a really nice kit. That would be one of those kits that you look back in years to come and be like, that's classic.
James Wilson says 3-2 Liverpool, Matip winner.
Matip winner.
Yeah. Someone said nice top.
That's
Reeve.
an ambitious acca.
It is a nice top, isn't it?
Yeah, people have been putting their accas in as well.
Have they?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, tell us. What are your accas for tonight?
Yeah, put your accas in. If you're doing it, obviously, and you're over the age of 18.
Yeah, if you're 18 plus.
But someone said nice football top, Reeve.
No, they said where's it from, didn't they?
Where is it from?
I can't tell you that yet.
Can you
maybe we'll reveal it Thursday on our pitchside pod.
Oh, can you not reveal it?
Well, we probably can.
It's not up to us to reveal it.
That's very true. It's from Sao Paulo.
Yeah. Sao Paulo.
Here we go.
Are you boys going to drop merch?
We've got it. We want to do a pitch side.
It's the Copa de la Madre, so if people know what that means, then
pitch side
I think it's
bucket hats.
Oh, okay. Wavy. Yeah. What are you thinking?
Oh, cross has gone in, cleared by. I would like to think that's Hermoso. Yeah. It is.
Tell you what, Liverpool are pushing here.
Robertson with another cross. It's a deep one. It's found Salah.
What's he going to do? He's going to do something disgusting. Oh,
Salah's beating his man.
It's just too
cutting
easy
inside.
for
Nah. And again.
Nah.
Salah.
Oh my God!
No, Salah. Oh my God, the man on fire.
Mate,
what
he's
a
the best
goal.
player in the world. He just is the best player.
Why
he is a joke.
Why does no one put a foot in there? Atletico Madrid, you are fraudulent.
They're scared.
No, they
know he's too
Why
quick.
are they dropping off him there,
Mate,
man?
how is he doing it all the time?
Oh my God, dude.
How is he doing it all the time? He's a freak.
Oh my.
He is just the best player in the world. He just is.
That annoys me because I'm going to have him captain for this.
I said Atletico to win.
I kind of don't want him to use all of his good ones.
I really did think Liverpool were going to win.
You know what? The first man he beats, fair enough, you know. But that's abysmal defending.
No, he's just too good.
No, he's not. But look.
Wait, is that a Firmino goal?
That might be a Milner goal, you know.
Or is it Milner? No, is it?
Who flicks it?
Is that Milner?
Is that James Milner's goal? So it flicks one. I think it flicks the Liverpool man, doesn't it? Oh, it is Milner's goal. Is it Milner's goal? It's got to be.
But was that going in if Milner didn't get a touch? Because it looked
No,
like it was
it
going
might
to the
be-
opposite corner.
Maybe a save.
Does that count as a Milner goal? I think it must do, right? It definitely touched him.
If it's on target though, is that? I'm not sure how the the goal rule works because it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like
It is, yeah. James Milner, Mohamed Salah
Really?
assist.
Mohamed Salah assist.
James Milner first goal scorer. I knew it'd be pretty rogue.
What do we think of Milner? What, 36?
Mate,
And he's
he's
still in.
And he always, every season, he comes back and he's the fittest player on every test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just the elite professional.
Apparently, there's a lot of goals going in at the moment, guys.
all around the
across
Europe, are you saying?
PSG 1-0 up. Liverpool 1-0 up.
Who scored for PSG?
Ajax 1-0 up.
Mbappe.
Royce own goal.
Oh no,
God.
really?
Wait, hit us with the scores, sorry, against
So
both
it's
teams.
1-0 PSG.
Against who, though?
Mbappe scored against Leipzig.
Okay. Who? Leipzig?
Yeah.
Oh, Liverpool have almost scored again there, by the way.
Uh,
Leipzig.
Yeah, Atleti are looking a bit
Leipzig.
ropes here.
It's the same name.
No, Leipzig. Not Leipzig.
Red Bull Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Look, you two have this.
Leipzig.
domestic on your
No,
own.
all right. Well, yeah, it's 1-0 to them. Ajax are 1-0 up against Dortmund.
And that was a Royce own goal. Reece. A combined Royce and Reece.
Yeah.
Who else? And is that it?
That's it.
Have we gone through the results
We've
from
only been-
earlier? Because we had Man City won 5-1.
Yeah, Man City won 5-1, and Cole Palmer scored. How cool is that?
The kid?
Really?
Yeah.
And did you see
He
came on
after
at 4:45 for City in the first team,
Yep.
and then
7:30 in the
game.
evening, he got a hat trick.
ridiculous for the under 23s.
Yeah, he's mental.
And he's come on and scored in the Champions League.
Yeah. In
Mate,
the
what a week.
67th
He
minute.
is the
for
new.
that kid.
He is the new Phil Foden. So you got a hand. Oh my
But this
God.
is-
Salah
this-
again. Salah again. He's just made. Hermoso's getting absolutely ruined.
But this is testament to how spread City goal contributions come, because apart from the penalty, which is Riyad Mahrez who's on penalty duty, every single goal scorer was a different goal scorer.
Who scored for City?
Cancelo, Kyle Walker, Cole Palmer, and Mahrez.
Half of them were defenders.
Yeah.
See Cancelo's goal, by the way.
No.
The pass from Foden is actually
We
outrageous.
were waffling.
What?
We were doing waffling, so we missed all that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Phil Foden just. Being
Phil Foden,
ridiculous.
generational talent, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Unbelievable.
special guy.
Who else as well? Who else was playing earlier?
Who else played earlier? Celtic played earlier in the Europa League. They won 2-0.
Oh yeah, that was weird that Europa's on a Tuesday. Do we know why?
Yeah, then no.
Don't
no,
know.
I
Must
don't
be
know
like.
Who did they play though? Celtic.
Celtic played Ferencváros. Ferencváros. Jesus Christ.
Yes, Cal Freezy, the lights are on in the top lockers,
Sporting beat Besiktas 4-1 as well.
but I think we need
Earlier.
stronger lights.
4-1.
Coate's got 2 goals.
What, the centre
Centre
back?
half.
Yeah.
He's
No.
a former Liverpool man.
I swear
He
he
is.
didn't do much at Liverpool though, did he?
Didn't, no.
He didn't do much at all.
I think Liverpool going 1-0 plays into their
Oh mate, Liverpool are all over Atletico right now.
Because the more Atletico have to push out, that serves Liverpool better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
we
basically
like
behind
dropping
us,
in behind. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Whereas
Luke-
if it was the other way around, I think it'd have a real torrid time. But
Yeah.
Yeah, because Atleti would just sit back,
Yeah.
and we know how hard they are to break down.
yeah.
You never know though. They could easily get back into this.
How good Milner looks for his age, man. It's actually mental.
Oh mate, that defending there from Koke was abysmal.
Do you reckon that goes
Oh,
in if
wait.
it doesn't touch him?
Did that come off the defender?
No,
it
James.
comes off Milner.
I think Oblak saves
Do you-
it.
yeah,
Oblak saves
I
it.
think he does.
He's been wrong for it. Oblak saves
That's
it.
world class from Milner. That's a great finish.
Yeah, he meant to do it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely world class. 11 minutes in. Mate, Atletico are so spread out right now. Like, Liverpool are just passing it around. Like, Atletico haven't touched the ball in yonks.
It's funny, right? Because over the transfer window, and obviously due to last season, I was like, we're going to bottle this season because we haven't really made any improvements. We've literally come out and we've looked unbelievable this season.
Who have you signed?
Uh,
Kanate.
yeah,
don't
Kanate,
even
but
play.
he doesn't start. No, it's just Matip and...
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Mane with an
Navigator.
Oh God!
On his weak foot!
No, he's right-footed, isn't he?
He's left-footed.
Yeah, I think he is left-footed.
He's left-footed.
Is he?
Keita has just scored an
I swear-
absolute weldy volley.
I swear he's right-footed, which
Edge
is
of
why
the box.
his left-footed volley the other week
No,
was
he's
insane.
left-footed. Trust me, I know FIFA.
All right.
I was going to say either way, he scored that volley against Palace, and now he's just scored that ridiculous goal.
On his other foot.
Can I take back my joke Atletico prediction that Atleti are going to win?
No.
Because I only did it for the content.
It was a joke.
It was a joke. It was banter and content.
All right, Naby Keita, I'm just confirming.
Bloody hell.
He's right-footed.
Yeah, no, FIFA.
He is right-footed.
Yeah, he's right-footed. So that was his strong foot.
Awful.
But that's still an unreal finish.
Awful clearance.
That technique is unreal.
Awful clearance from Felipe there, right onto the volley of Keita.
But again, that's come from down the right of Liverpool again.
Outside of the boot.
They are not... Atletico have not set up well enough for the power of Salah and Trent.
The swaz on that strike. Mate, I hate to be like obviously a know-it-all ball guy, but if I was Diego,
you said Naby Keita had left foot.
If I was Diego Simeone, I'm not putting a centre half at left back and a centre mid at centre back when they're up against Mohamed Salah.
No, but that's their position on FIFA. That's not necessarily their position as a footballer.
Yeah, and we also don't know, they might have injuries.
Brendan Lowley's on the bench though. Like, would you not rather play a left back at left back? Like he's a centre half.
Because here's the thing, also, Atleti had their game postponed at the weekend, so they've got completely fresh legs.
Yeah. God, Liverpool are on fire tonight, aren't they? They are absolutely on fire. Naby Keita, what a goal.
He's only scoring bangers at the moment. That's an insane pass from Trent as well. He's offside. Okay.
Trent, by the way, is one of the best passers of the ball that I've ever watched.
Yeah.
But
do you think he should convert to midfield? A lot of people are asking when the time's going to come for Trent to convert to centre mid, but I think his passing range actually serves a better purpose at right back because you get more space.
The reason it works is because of where he plays.
Yeah.
I think a central midfielder has to play completely different types of passes to what Trent plays. So if it's working, why would you change it?
Yeah, it's true.
It's like Trent's definitely one of the best fullbacks in the world. So
and a lot of the time, unless you pull away to wide positions like KDB does, you don't necessarily get the chance to cross all that often as a centre mid.
No, it's normally just like a little slip on the through and like the long range passes that he plays.
Marcus Llorente and Suarez fuming already. Look at him.
Surely he wishes he's just like out there right now.
Surely he wishes he came back.
Do you reckon you could see him coming back to Liverpool?
Would he fit in? Would you play? Would he get in ahead of Firmino in a team playing this well?
The only reason I don't think he'd get in ahead of Firmino is because I think the front three work together so well.
Yeah.
But I feel like we still need that person on the bench that is going to come off and score a goal because we don't have that in Divock Origi.
What about Jota?
I feel like he's almost...
Jota's quite wasteful recently as well.
Yeah, and I feel he's not like a central player, I don't think. I think he always plays better out on the wing.
Yeah.
So I think we just need players in all positions. I really thought Suarez was going to come back this summer.
Is that a penalty? Oh no, just an injured
Trippier is down. I tell you what though, do you reckon Liverpool need a striker this summer? Surely.
Yeah.
You have to go and buy a striker, don't you? You have to. Who do you get?
I feel like that had to be done last summer.
Yeah, I think you missed the boat. But who do you?
What happened here?
Trips.
That was
accident.
6 of 1 1/2 a dozen of the other, mate.
Accidental, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was he being soft?
Yeah. Kieran Trippier, mate. Come on, you're better than
that. Theo, I don't know whether we're allowed to hop off camera and hop on, but can I get a beer?
Mate, you can go help yourself to a beer. They're in the fridge, yeah. Jamie can grab one, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Mate, thank you. Anyone else want one?
I'll crack one open.
I'm going to avoid it, but...
Okay.
Oh, is it game season?
Not game season, I just don't like beer.
Yeah, he doesn't like beer. Should have got him a
cider.
Sparkling wine.
No.
Hey, I did say to get a bottle.
He did actually say a bottle of wine.
Really?
Yeah.
Drinking a bottle of wine watching Liverpool.
How are Liverpool 2-0 up inside 17 minutes?
Because they haven't prepared for the right-hand side of Liverpool. Atletico Madrid have not set up for just how good Salah is this year. He takes 2 people out of the game on his own, mate. Which has left the space for Trent to be able to whip that ball in, which has been defended, and then Kate's hit it on the volley. So there's 2 goals right there.
Like Salah right now is...
I can use my teeth.
He's a man of many talents. Salah is just making such a case to be Ballon d'Or winner, but they were not going to give it to him, are they?
I think it's a bit too late in the season for his application.
They're going to give it Messi, aren't they? Let's face it.
If Ballon d'Or was done season basis as opposed to calendar basis, I think Salah would win it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Tikali.
But I don't think he did enough between January and
it's all kicking off.
September.
DePaul.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, James Milner, hold on the ball. Little argy-bargy going on between Milner and DePaul.
Milner's another player that if you didn't respect what he's done within the game, you'd hate him playing for the other team because he's one of those players that likes to ruffle feathers.
Yeah. De Paul there, a little pushy on Milner. You could definitely see some of the Atletico players getting absolutely rumbled today and getting sent.
But they're very much a team that has a philosophy of rumbling people instilled into them by Simeone, because he likes to do that kind of thing.
100%. And Nake Williams, by the way, have you seen the stat? Recently, they just brought out he played 203 games in a row.
Yeah, he got a record breaker given to him, didn't he?
It just came out. How mad is that?
It's ridiculous.
Atletico are pushing, but
Van
once
Dijk's
again,
cleared it.
Van Dijk is there.
Someone's just asked if we think Salah deserves 500k a week, because
I would give him anything. I'd say whatever the number he writes down, Liverpool give it to him.
I'm of the same.
You can't not. He is absolutely vital to the success of your season. Yeah, he is 100%. Probably the most irreplaceable person in the Prem at the moment.
But the problem is obviously, as a club, Liverpool have this ethos that we sort of like, we don't pay players really inflated wages, and everyone's sort of, for Premier League players of the standard that they are, they're quite low paid.
What is Salah on now?
It's still like 250 a week.
But in terms
Chance
of
developing for Atletico, back post.
Trent.
Incredible defending by Trent Alexander-Arnold.
That's my right back. He's my buddy. Filmed with him once.
Why does he have? Do you know why he has 66? It's quite a rogue number to have.
I actually don't know.
Does anyone know? Anyone in the chat know the reason why Trent has 66?
You know when you come through the academy and you go into first team?
Yeah, that's
like you just get around.
Like Lewis Hamilton has 44 in his car because it was his karting number.
And that Palmer guy for City, whatever his name is, like number 80.
Cole Palmer.
Like number 80.
Yeah,
oh my god! Atletico have just scored. Atletico have just scored. It's 2-1. Who was it?
Koke.
Was it Koke?
That looks like Koke.
It cut through the whole box.
Oh wait, what's just that was? Oh, Simeone's absolutely loving it. This is a game. This is the game that we wanted.
It was from a corner.
Captain Koke.
I'll tell you what, lads.
Got blood on it.
I don't take back the Atletico prediction now. I can see a comeback.
Draw's looking good for me at this point.
Oh,
Lamar is absolutely spun.
Oh,
hello.
Hang on. Is that onside?
Oh, has Griezmann touched that in, or is it just not even hit anyone?
Oh, it's Greasy. It's Greasy.
Griezmann's goal.
It's Greasy Griezmann.
I thought it was originally Koke's because the camera just like stuck on him for at least like 5
by the way,
that was
Lamar
a nice
absolutely ruined Keita there. Did you see?
Yeah, he sent
Wait, and I'm not going to lie, that's the problem with Naby Keita. He's still not playing like a Liverpool player.
Yeah.
You know how you see him, he gives up the ball, like he doesn't track like the other players, and I think that's the problem with him.
Oh, it's VAR.
For what though?
Griezmann could have been offside there.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
He looked tight, very tight.
What are they checking? Are they checking that for offside for Griezmann?
Or is it the other geezer on the line? Like,
what for?
Could that have counted as like?
I don't think they can.
Not that it would have made any difference anyway.
Oh, surely give it a 2-1. Let's have a cracking game on our hands, shall we, lads? Ref looks scared.
They got to be quicker than this, surely.
But that Atletico kit is so nice.
Why do these goal checks take so long?
Yeah, surely it's just that it's onside or it's offside.
Is it getting cleared? It's got to be a goal, right?
It's taking a while.
They are taking their time.
The VAR's in his van just half asleep.
I think Griezmann needs a haircut.
No, but have you seen the pictures of like...
He had one.
Yeah, at Barca.
I know.
His hair was well long.
I know, but that was long.
Everyone's saying it's taken like 10 years off him.
Yeah. It looks like he should be part of the 1975.
Goal. 2-1. Game
Griezmann's
on. Here
goal.
we go. We have got a serious Champions League game for us tonight.
That's such a different dynamic to football matches now. That you have to wait for a VAR check. So you celebrate, then hold your celebrations, and then celebrate again.
You're celebrating. You're like, should I be celebrating?
Yeah.
So apparently Trent got given number 66 when he joined the team, like as you'd get a number, and then he just got attracted to the number. He started fancying the number, and he never wanted to change it.
So presumably he'll never swap that.
I don't think he'll ever swap it. Yeah,
Interesting.
I quite like it when players have interesting numbers.
Yeah, no, so do I. Do you remember when was it R9? Oh, who was it?
Ronaldinho went to 99.
No, R9 did. He went to 99. I'm pretty sure.
Did he?
Or was it Ronaldinho? AC Milan, like when they went back.
Yeah, I thought it was
Was
Ronaldinho
it
at AC
99?
Milan.
More likely to be Ronaldinho.
Oh yeah, because R9 would be R9.
Yeah, I don't think he'd change his number.
I think it was Ronnie.
And he didn't go to AC Milan. Ronaldo.
Did he not? At some point in his life, he was at Inter.
He was at Inter, and then he went to Real Madrid.
Oh, maybe we're thinking of Ronnie the Rocket then.
Ronnie the Rocket? What, O'Sullivan?
Yeah.
The snooker player?
Handball.
Mate, this game is getting feisty.
Atletico's positional setup is abysmal. So Liverpool really should be capitalising on this. Whenever they're tracking back and they set up to defend, their lines are really bad.
We tend to crumble when we concede goals.
Right. It's probably why you did so well against Watford then. You didn't concede any.
Well, yeah, exactly. I know it sounds stupid, like, if you concede goals. But the mindset of the team does seem to just completely go.
But I think in this Liverpool team, you create so much that even if you do concede a lot, you're gonna generally score quite a lot as well.
I know what you're saying.
This is gonna be such end to end. Like the second half, last 20 minutes of this game are gonna be nuts. I think Ajax apparently have just gone 2-0 up against Dortmund.
Oh, who scored?
I don't know. Have you got the live score thing?
I can indeed have a look.
That's a strange result. I wasn't expecting that.
Not at all. Isn't it mad? Like, we're only 25 minutes into this game.
Daily Blind.
25 minutes in, 3 goals, and it's completely end-to-end, like, scrap fest.
Into Sheriff is 0-0 still.
They're going to win. Sheriff are going to win.
They're top of the group.
Oh, mate, Trent's boots are class.
Oh, his, like, the light pink one. Yeah. I think it's actually also raising awareness for breast cancer or cervical cancer.
If it's pink, there's breast cancer.
Breast cancer.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Each ribbon.
Yeah, the ribbon itself stands for cancer, and the colour is representative of what form of cancer is. Yeah,
that's quite clever, isn't it?
So
like then you've always got that association.
Yeah, so black is like skin cancer, pink is breast cancer. There's a whole. I don't want to say anything just in case it's wrong, but there's a whole table of them.
Yeah. No, I
trust. Pretty cool.
But his boots are very cool. The colour.
Yeah. The fact that, in terms of him raising awareness for it, it's a good statement.
Well, Liverpool starting to get back on control now.
Getting back on control. Needs to take a bit of pace out of the game.
Yeah, I think you'll see that it's been a bit scrapping, and I think the next 10 minutes will be a bit slower. And actually, if you haven't already, guys, make sure you liked and subscribe the video, or the live stream rather. It really does help us out. Get notified for the next next live stream, and also the next video. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Bloody hell. New episode out on Thursday.
It's true, actually.
Which will be fun. So make subscribe if you haven't already.
And they feature these shirts as well.
Exactly. And maybe you'll see bucket hats coming soon. Ready for the festival season in January.
You got pitch-side t-shirts
What, January? On the Alps?
Yes.
The snowy festivals.
Ski fest.
Yeah, exactly.
T-shirts?
So is pitchside running 52 weeks of the year?
Yeah.
Or are we just going for the football season?
We don't know. We're going to wing it, but we hope that
at least 30.
There might be enough in the summer for us to do content around as well.
Firmino with the shot, and he's got it.
That would have been nice. So,
give me another worldie, please.
Yeah, there have been some good goals this game.
Oh,
I think I've scored.
Yeah, he's well onside. Look,
but I think they were checking Lamar at this point, right?
Yeah.
Whether or not he was involved or interfered.
So if he had touched it, it would have been offside.
Yeah. If Lamar touches that,
it's actually quite similar to the Milner goal.
Yeah, a little bit further out.
Both were shots that got distracted, weren't they? Oh, excuse me.
Oh, too much on it.
If Keita got that pass right, Salah was in there. God, what a good game we've tuned into, eh? Oh, I tell you what, Firmino's very good at winning the ball back.
Man, this is
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's why he works.
Wait, hang on a minute. Since when did Liverpool turn into prime
Liverpool?
Barcelona?
Turn into prime Liverpool.
Trippier just absolutely bodied Mane there. Oh my God!
Is that onside?
Griezmann, 1-on-1 with Alisson.
1-on-1 with Alisson.
Oh, what a save!
Straight at him.
He's gone for the chip over the keeper. Alisson read it.
That was onside. That surprises me. What a run from Griezmann then. Lamar has absolutely burnt Robertson there.
Trent just bodied
Firmino back defending in his own.
I know people laugh at like this whole Firmino, the defensive striker.
Got a hat-trick.
He just is a defensive striker.
His role is literally to create the space.
Facilitate the other two. He plays false nine.
He's inside zone half, that's why.
It is ridiculous the work that he puts in.
Oh, you'd put money on Griezmann finishing that. I don't know why it took so long to do it.
Obviously, Griezmann's a world-class striker, and we get that.
He didn't get enough lift on the
He got no lift. In that situation, I think you're better off going round the keeper.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
because of the speed that Alisson's coming out.
You're seeing a lot more like keepers now know that. Like previously, you'd see like a chip really easily beat a keeper because they go down really early on.
What a ball that was, by the way, to Griezmann.
Oh yeah, what a ball!
Fantastic.
Whereas nowadays, I think you have a better chance going round the keeper.
And you buy the foul just in case as well.
Exactly that.
Nice.
Did
you see the stat that Firmino's hat-trick was a combined 12 yards?
They're all just tap-ins.
Yeah.
I was happy for him, though, because obviously he must have been thinking, I'm getting replaced by Diogo Jota. Because Jota came into the squad and he was relentlessly good.
Yeah.
And it was Firmino at Firmino's expense.
Mane with the spin. Is that a foul? That looks like a foul.
Robertson's going to keep it in, though. Plays it back to Keita on the edge of the box. It's like Radio 5 Live.
Further away than that.
Yeah.
We got like in the corner flag.
We got
30 yards
We've
out
got
of the box.
the man, the myth, the Willenie in the chat.
Oh, hi, Will.
May or may not be
featuring
very soon.
Yeah.
Nice shirts, by the way, Will. These are very nice shirts.
We've given away the entire thing now. We said we weren't going to give any clues.
Well, you just said we're looking gorgeous. So
no, but you said nice shirts, Will.
Yeah, you could have just said.
Yeah,
thanks,
I responded by him. I responded to him personally, saying nice, thank you.
He might have been talking about me.
Shit.
Looking gorgeous, boys. You meant nice shirts, Will. Thanks for the shirts, Will.
Shit. Here we go again. Give us another goal before half time.
How about Ted Lasso? Yes, I just finished the final episode of season 2 today. It is amazing.
I've heard amazing things about it.
They've got full licensing for the Premier League next season as well.
Who?
Ted Lasso.
What is Ted Lasso? Can you tell me?
So, an American football coach comes over to the United Kingdom to manage a football team. So Jason Sudeikis, he plays the character called Ted Lasso, who is said coach. And it's all around the dynamic of a football club. You'd really enjoy it. It's a comedy.
What do you mean they got the
Apple
licensing
TV.
for the Premier League?
Oh, no. So for season 3, they have Premier League licensing. So they'll probably be able to film in the grounds with players and managers.
Is it a documentary? Like a
No. It's a comedy. It's a TV show.
Sounds like my cup of tea.
It's really funny.
I've read really good reviews.
Yeah, I'm going to check it. Trent with the corner. Free kick, I'm in. Oh, black. No, goal kick. Cowards arse. Score predictions now. Has it changed?
Stop parking those bebs.
Well, I'm no parking, no bevs. We're just taking it easy tonight, Joshua.
No, mine still stays the same. I still think it'd be a draw.
4-2.
4-2 Liverpool.
Liverpool.
You know what?
That's an unreal save, by the way. Because he's got to judge when he takes the shot as well.
Oh, Griezmann should have done better.
Yeah, he should have done better.
Got to be brave as well.
You know what, lads? I know it's probably very unlikely, but I've already said Atletico. I'll just have to back it, won't I? I'll just accept the Liverpool.
I mean, it doesn't seem that unlikely.
Well, you never know. Oh, João Felix.
Oh, what's he doing? £120 million for that.
Wow. Where'd you put the pressure on him?
Sorry.
Who is my favourite player of all time? Thierry Henry.
He's in Ted Lasso.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get on this now. Oh, wait.
There's cameos from a lot of pundits.
Diego Simeone has been watching this live stream.
Suarez coming on.
Nope. Renan Lodi.
Yeah.
He's been
I
watching.
told you already.
He's got someone in his ear saying, Theo told you to play Renan Lodi at left back.
No, well, we both came to the conclusion that Salah is too good to play against the makeshift centre-back at left back.
I think he's just getting
No, Hermoso's just getting bullied. Really.
I hate to break it to you, but I've just been confirmed to have ball knowledge by Mr. Simeone himself. Like, it has actually just happened in front of your very eyes.
I mean,
you can't argue it.
Well, we can, because you just followed up on what both Luke and I said, that Salah was going to be too good for their left-hand side.
I said what Simeone had to do, and he's doing it.
right.
Deluded.
Also, by the way, top 3, Ronaldinho and Kaka in there. Top 3 my favourite players of all time.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Henry first.
Oh, you're an Arsenal fan as well, aren't you?
Yeah, the king. Henry first. Vieira second.
What? Big Pat? You're just being indie.
Indie?
Yeah.
No, I really loved the way he played.
Yeah,
he was the boss.
He was a hero, to be fair.
Who's number 3? It doesn't really come to mind. Like, if someone says your favourite, I'll go Henry. But I haven't really thought about top 3. So I don't.
Oh,
Don't know who.
Mine are all very
Third.
biased.
can I guess yours? Gerard Torres Suarez.
Yes, but Suarez second.
Oh,
What that man did in that 13-14 season.
some of the
To
guys-
Norwich alone.
Yeah,
yeah,
literally.
exactly.
Oh,
yeah, amazing. That was
Don't listen to
That was good.
scorelines if people are, because they're trolls, mate.
oh my God,
Unless it happens.
lads, there could be something about to happen. Something so great.
Oh, Griezmann's done well there. I know that wasn't Griezmann.
It was
Oh, it's
João
Felix.
Felix. It's 2-2, lads.
Their haircut
it's
is
2-2.
the same.
It's 2-2. João Felix absolutely ruined Liverpool. Diego Simeone going crazy on the touchline as well.
This draw prediction's
I
looking
hate
quality
it when
at
he
the moment.
does that.
Mate, 2-2 after 33
He does the
minutes.
double fist pump, mate.
So João Felix absolutely
It's 2-2
ruined
in a group
4
stage
players.
game.
I'm wearing a decent kit to be
Ruined 4
Atletico.
players, played it into greasy Griezmann, turns the defender and absolutely levers it bottom bins.
How have we bottled that then?
Felix did really well there. I thought that Griezmann and Felix have such similar hairstyles, man.
If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, by the way. Click subscribe with noties on and drop a like on the live stream and share it with your friends. Your
Frons.
friends.
With your
friends
frons.
on your buddies. And on Facebook. Share on Facebook.
But that is the duality of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sometimes he's incredible.
You can't
but
blame that goal on Trent.
No, but defensively.
Look at João Felix there. Like Trent's done absolutely nothing wrong here.
But what's Trent?
What are you talking about? Trent's done nothing wrong there.
It's true, to be fair.
It's Keita.
Yeah,
No,
it was
but-
Keita.
What a first
What
touch.
did I say about him earlier?
What a first touch by Griezmann there, by the way. And you got to respect it from João. You got to respect it. He's held off the defenders very, very well.
Just take him out.
No, it's not like
But
that.
that's the same thing that happened with the Salah goal. Like
Should have just
nobody's
wiped
putting an actual foot in.
it. By the way, mate, that
That
first
first
touch
touch
is
is
so
ridiculous.
good. And the
Yeah.
finish.
The
And
finish is really good.
That's a good goal.
Rumour has it there are actual tears coming down Calfreezy's face right now in Jamaica. He's on a sunbed in Jamaica crying at Liverpool bottling.
I'm not sure if
A
crying
2-0
in
lead.
Jamaica is a sentence that works.
He is
Draw
crying.
draw predictions looking
He's
very
just
good
necked
right now.
his double vodka lemonade. That is a rip in the chat for Calfreezy, everyone. And wait until Atletico score a third.
If Atletico score a third, the draw is looking
No,
massive.
if they score a third.
I did
I'm
say
going
Atletico
home.
win. They scored, no, when they scored the fourth. The what's it called? Metropolitano.
Wanda, yeah.
The Wanda Stadium. 3 goals in 3 matches from Antoine.
I scored a goal in the same end. Griezmann's just back there as well.
You are
You know what?
basically
I
Griezmann.
won't lie though. I'm happy for Griezmann that he's back at like a club where he looks happy to be
Yeah, he
playing
didn't. He
at.
just didn't like Barca. did
Yeah,
he?
I'm looking forward to when he goes to Newcastle, mate. That'll
So many people go to Barcelona and it does not pan out for them.
Mm.
Dembele.
Yeah, Coutinho.
But
Coutinho.
Dembele was plagued by injuries. I mean, that's kind of.
Have you seen
unfortunate.
Dembele's highlights when he's not injured?
Yeah,
Joke.
yeah. He's
Oh.
He's an unbelievable talent, but he's so injury
And
prone.
he was unreal at Dortmund.
5-star
Yeah.
skills, 5-star week for it as well.
There's so, but again, so many prospects come from Dortmund are amazing, and struggle to adapt to the next team that they go to.
Do you see what I mean?
72% possession.
How are we conceding 2 goals?
72% possession. Chris MD will be destroying his mind right now with the XG and stuff like that. You know, the stats and whatnot.
Or is he a stat man?
Statman.
Yeah, but
Chris.
XG is not possession, though.
No, it's Bobby. It's Bobby. It's Keita.
Sidestep that one.
Yeah. Well, good swerve, mate.
Oh, it's Andy. It's called everyone by the first name.
Robertson.
Naby.
That's poor. That's just wasteful.
Why is Fabinho not playing?
Yeah, I'm surprised
He's
about
probably
that.
tired from his flight.
From his flight.
From his flight. His what?
Even though
Pari-
Alison Becker's just pulling that world he saved.
his
He's still
private
tired.
jet back from Brazil.
Yeah.
Very, very tired. Poor Fabinho. Well, to
Very-
be fair, they got a good midfield. Like,
Yeah, very, very tired £1 fish.
The problem is though we haven't got,
This is now it's becoming the pinball that it was at 0-0 again.
we haven't got
No one's
those
putting a foot on the
defensive
ball.
capabilities in the
No,
midfield.
you need Fabinho. 'Cause
Yeah.
who's your DM at this point?
Yeah, no, like probably
Wait, who
Milner.
are the three in midfield?
you got Hendo.
Hendo, Keita, and
Milner.
Milner. Where's what? So Jordan Henderson's.
oh, mate, Lamar is just a different class today. Apart from that cross.
Is there any justice?
Oh, he's just giving it to Trips on the edge.
Trips.
Yeah, KT. Kieran Tierney.
That's a decent little shite.
Yeah, that was shy.
Yeah.
Give me another goal before half time. Give me 5 goals.
You
in
are
the
a
first
greedy football watcher.
half. Yeah,
It's been 4 goals in 37 minutes, and you're like, give me another one.
yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. looking forward to it. Luke, you've absolutely finished off your.
Don't start this Trent can't
Went
defend
down
stuff. It's a
really-
myth people love to perpetuate. Whilst I agree partly, I feel like Van Dijk covers a lot of his weaknesses defensively. So
Van Dijk plays on the other side.
no, when he's in the team,
I actually don't want to hear it. Like Trent is just a good defender. Very
I
good.
think Trent
Very
is a
good
good
fullback.
defender. I'm going to be biased here naturally, but
No, I'm saying when you have your fully fit centre backs in the side with him, he plays more defensively confident.
Than
when he's got like Nat Phillips next to him.
I agree with
and
that.
He looks all over the shop.
For sure.
Yeah, but I think you could say the same with any player.
Yeah,
like,
I think a lot of wing backs.
What do you mean?
A lot of wing backs would get bailed out by their centre backs because
Yeah.
if they make a mistake, the centre backs are normally there. But last season when we played with Nat Phillips and Reece Williams, maybe those mistakes were just more obvious because there was no one to clean them up.
But good bit of play by Salah. Has he got the return pass? No,
like
not
mate,
quite.
I guarantee you, if you put Cafu at right back with Reeve and Josh Peters, he'd probably be a little bit nervous. Do you know what I mean? Like he probably would.
Fuck it off.
It's true. It's true though, isn't it? He would be nervous. He'd be like, I don't trust these Donnies at centre half. Here we go. Oh,
So slow on the ball.
that's exactly the same.
But if you have an innate ability to defend, it shouldn't really
Oh my God.
necessarily
Mate, they've done
matter.
it again. It's
What
Griezmann.
a ball that is, by the
What
way.
a
Who was
first
that?
touch. That first touch was an absolute joke.
Save.
Alisson with the save, the rebound. Oh my God.
That's a good save. That's a good save.
Who played that ball?
I'm not saying he
Part was
can't.
in my
I'm
mouth
not saying
there.
he can't defend.
Was it Zhao?
I'm saying he has tendencies to go through spells where he looks very poor defensively.
He's very good at free kicks.
That's
I
not
do-
defend.
I know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying, but yeah,
For example, I feel like Robertson
Is
is
a
comfortable regardless of who's in that back line.
Robertson is a better defender.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But I do think Trent takes a lot of a hard time. And I think that's only because he's not as good defensively as he is attacking.
Absolutely, yeah. But that's the bit that there's obviously a skewed perception there because he's so good going forwards that because he's not as good as he is going forwards, a lot of people, probably slightly myself included in that,
Harsher on him.
Yeah, harsher on him defensively because
Yeah,
you expect more from him.
because he's a defender.
Yeah, it's true.
I agree.
So we are being treated to a game and a half today, lads.
Yeah, 2-2 in the first half.
Yeah.
That is,
Well, Reeve, can you give us scores from the doors from around the world
I can indeed.
or around Europe?
1-1 PSG. Andre Silva got the equalizer for Leipzig.
Well done.
Thank you.
Leipzig. Andre Silva
Yeah, striker. Very tall.
From
Portugal.
Wolves.
yeah. No, that's Fabio Silva. Andre Silva was at Milan before
Yep.
Leipzig.
And he went from Porto to Milan.
Frankfurt.
But he was at Milan at some point, right? Did he go? Was he Frankfurt then Milan, or Milan then Frankfurt?
I don't know.
What was it, Jamie? Sort us out, mate. So it's 2-2 this match. Inter are 1-0 up against Sharif. Dzeko has got the goal.
Yeah.
Real Madrid are 1-0 up. Shakhtar scored an own goal. So technically Madrid haven't actually scored yet, but they are 1-0 up.
Oh.
Porto, Milan, Frankfurt. Leipzig.
Oh my God! Did you just see that?
Oh, so yeah, of course he did, because he was already in the Bundesliga, right?
I feel like
Oh yeah.
I saw the end of it, but I didn't want to see what happened.
Allison went to kick it and just booted at Matip, and it came back into Allison's feet. Luckily, 4 minutes to go. How much stoppage time? Probably not much, right? Minute.
Well, the VAR check went on for ages.
True.
Yeah, it did. To be
2
fair.
minutes maybe. Milner's just booted the ball at play. Class. Someone just said Allison is a fraud. I wouldn't really agree with that, if I'm being honest.
What game is
Here's the
everyone
kick,
watching
though.
in the chat out of interest? What game is everyone watching in the
They're
chat?
watching the chat. I mean, they're watching the live stream.
No, but they'll have another one on their back. That ball, by the way, is that
It
Trippier?
was KT. Look at the touch from Zhao. Is it Zhao or Greasy? I never know. It was Zhao.
Shall I do it?
No, don't do it. No, because not after this week's waffling.
Oh, why is it a bad one?
Well, what happened?
Man, don't worry.
Oh, don't leak it.
Antoine!
Great save again, Allison.
It wasn't even Antoine, it was Lamar.
Did you just say any name when someone
I
kicks
just
the
see,
ball?
I'd see it. We're so far away from the TV.
Got
just see
Dortmund
Atletico.
Ajax on. Is it a good one? Ajax game. A lot of people have the Ajax game on. Interesting.
Really?
Surely it can't be better than this. It's 2-2.
I mean, you're Atletico to
in the
Liverpool
first
too.
half.
Yeah, it's true. Who's been the best? Who's been the best this game? I would say Griezmann.
But it's also gone in spells. For like the first half of this half, Atletico were in the mud.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, you know what? Atletico are definitely like the percentages of possession.
But given the fact that Atletico have had the ball for like 25%.
What a ball from Kondogbia. We've seen a lot of nice through balls today, like chip through balls.
But that's what I mean, because of the way Liverpool play, there's a lot of space in behind both teams.
And we haven't got Fabinho cleaning up that mess in midfield.
Clean up an arm 4.
It's too far, isn't it?
Oh, Lamar. He's pulled a hammy. No, he hasn't. I think Theo might have the most
watching
fun watching
PSG
football out of anyone in the world.
Perhaps.
Just got to make sure you have fun with it.
Yeah, he's got a beer in hand as well.
And it's always more stressful watching your own team than it is watching.
Yeah, right now I actually don't care who wins.
Yeah, if you're impartial in a game of football, it's amazing.
That's such a good save again.
I just want a good game, and currently.
Always look at Roadshaw's comment. Yeah, we saw it, but
maybe after a couple more beers.
What did he say?
He give Theo a kiss on the cheek.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
You had that trip to Paris together.
Oh, someone said Milner off. He's going off? Is he injured? Wait, they haven't even brought Renan Lodi on yet, have they? That's why he was getting stripped down. He was stripping off to come on. Why have they brought him on? No, they haven't, have they?
I think that individual is probably saying, bring Milner off, bring Fabinho on.
What did we make of the Arsenal game yesterday? We were filming pod.
I just watched the
last 15 minutes.
I watched Sky Sports football highlights.
Oh, okay.
Arsenal played.
Yeah, against Palace 2-2. We scored in the 95th minute.
Oh, yesterday, of course.
Well, apparently, Big Pat was like celebrating every Palace goal like mad.
He was fuming when we scored.
I suppose
you can understand that.
Yeah, he probably wants to.
It's his job.
Prove to it. Yeah, I guess
it's his job, isn't it?
He also, no one really cares. Like, he's still a legend at the club, isn't he? He's an absolute legend. 1 minute to go.
He celebrated as a manager against us, so you just ignore all the stuff and achievements.
Yeah, forget the Invincibles, mate. He celebrated against you when Palace scored.
Yeah.
Oh, Trent with the delivery.
It's good defending by Felipe.
Should we make a bet how much stoppage time there'll be? I reckon 2 minutes.
I reckon 3.
Oh, we'll go 2,
3,
3, 4.
2, 4.
Huh?
I'm winning. I won. 2 minutes stoppage time. Ball knowledge once again.
I felt like that VAR stop went on forever.
Yeah, it did seem like a long time.
Whose is this, by the way?
Yours.
Thanks.
That's all right. Anytime.
That first touch from Griezmann is actually ridiculous.
Do we know if Griezmann's got a road to the final card at all?
Not at the moment.
Not going to get upgraded. Maybe he will.
They're currently road to the knockouts, aren't they? Not final.
Would Mane be in an all-time Liverpool 11?
In terms of ability or achievements?
As in picking an 11 of best all-time a player.
In terms of ability or achievements?
Wait, he's a lot bigger than
ability.
you.
Think about it, mate. Like Emre Can won everything under the sun, but he wouldn't put him in an all-time 11.
Yeah, but
Emre Can didn't win shit with us.
No, I'm talking about in life. Like 1 year he won.
Because
like,
he's good looking.
No, he won he won everything in like 18 or 17 or whatever.
Yeah, but he wasn't at Liverpool at that point.
It wasn't at Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but my point is, you know how? Okay, it's completely off topic. But you know how everyone's saying like Jorginho should win
the Ballon d'Or
because he won everything. I was like, why did Emre Can not get the same recognition?
But what I mean is, some players are Liverpool legends, but didn't necessarily.
No, best players of all time at Liverpool, 11. In goal. Jersey Dudek.
No.
Pepe Reina.
Dudek was replaced
better than him.
Pepe Reina.
I think Alisson is certainly the best goalkeeper that I've seen at Liverpool.
Yeah, Alisson in terms of ability is probably the best keeper.
I think we should talk Premier League.
David James.
Yeah, Premier League all time 11. I think Mane does make it. Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Well, who's he competing against? Like Craig Bellamy.
Well, no.
Yeah, that is true.
You've got to remember, you're going to have a front three of Suarez, Torres, and Salah.
Yeah, but who plays left wing in that position?
Doesn't matter. You just play 3 strikers.
No,
three men down the middle.
I'd go 4-4-2.
4-4-2. Salah on the right. Torres, Suarez
in
up
the
top.
middle, you've obviously got Gerrard and Alonso.
Yeah, and you put Harry Kewell on the left.
Sure, man. You're just saying names.
I love Harry Kewell.
Are you trying to trigger people?
You're saying Harry Kewell is a better footballer than Sadio Mane?
Yeah.
A man that's probably won.
Well, Bruce Grobbler in goal. You know the.
Yeah, but we did say Premier
League.
That's true. I remember I did an interview with David James. It was like my first ever interview with a footballer. It was David James, and we were talking about like best keepers or whatever, and I was like, who do you reckon like the best keeper for Liverpool was? And he goes, Bruce Grobbelaar. And I go, who? And he goes, you've never heard of Bruce Grobbelaar? I'm like,
you
no.
idiot.
And he goes, what? You know the guy that went like that? And I was like, what are you talking about? And he thought,
do you mean Jersey Dudek?
legit. And like and then like the rest of the conversation.
Who would you sooner have, John Arisa or Andrew Robertson?
Oh, John Arisa.
Really?
Yeah, he's such a...
You think Reece is better than Robertson?
No, I think Robertson's better, but
that's it. You just said an all-time 11 of ability.
Yeah, because he said.
What, do you like him because he sent me a video?
He said I got him to send Luke. And
but that doesn't count. That's not an
message.
all-time 11 of ability.
He's a top geezer.
He told me my haircut was shit.
He did, but he was
you
joking.
can't change things as you go.
Mate, if you've seen the video Risa did for him, he's class.
No.
Absolutely world class.
Right, so let's go through it then. An all-time Premier League, because obviously it should just be decided by you really, because you are a Liverpool fan.
I think it's really hard to take a lot of these current players out of this squad, because this is
the best team,
easily the best team we've had in the Premier
League era. Yeah, for sure.
I think if we had Steven Gerrard in the squad and Alonso, he was amazing. Obviously we had Mascherano, but he played in the middle for us then. He then went to Barca and was a centre back. And
Jordan Henderson not make it?
He's not as good as Gerrard.
Oh,
influential character, but not ability.
Milner?
I think Hendo brings so much to the team, and he's
James
integral.
Milner.
No,
not ability.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
I feel so bad for that guy. I really do.
He's going Newcastle, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
he's off.
Yeah.
Well, they can
He's
pay
off
his
to the
wages
tune.
now, can't they?
It's true.
Here we go. Rambo's given us his 11, by the way.
Oh, really?
He's gone Alisson in goal, Trent, Van Dijk, Hippier.
Yeah, see,
Would you not play Jamie Carragher over Hippier though?
No,
No chance.
Hippier was better.
No. Hippier was a better centre back.
Yeah,
it's just we
Jamie Carragher's
have a
second
better
all time on Liverpool's.
Yeah, but we only it's English bias again. Hippier was a better player.
Hippier was our captain.
And then he goes Robertson, Salah, Stevie G, Alonso, Mane, Torres, Suarez, and Mane's in there.
He's going 4-4-2.
The one thing I would possibly contest up front, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but we did also have Michael Owen, who
for that year, for the 2-3 years,
who won a Ballon d'Or.
He was, yeah.
And we also had Robbie Fowler.
I think
ahead of Prime Torres and Prime Suarez.
The problem with Owen,
that's I've watched obviously Torres and Suarez more, but I'm sure if you spoke to someone that was maybe our age in the 90s, they'd look at Fowler and Owen and be able to give a better assessment.
I would agree with Rambo's entire 11 there. From a neutral perspective, because I don't watch Liverpool enough in previous seasons to know.
I think that is
older players, but I would agree with that.
That is as close as it gets. The only contestables there are whether you bring Owen into the squad or
if he was there for a bit longer, maybe.
Michael, Suarez wasn't there for a great deal of time.
It's just so sad with Michael Owen, isn't it?
Injuries.
Like he should never have left. And he says his regret is leaving Liverpool.
Yeah.
He did a really interesting podcast with Jamie Carragher actually. And he was by far the greatest young England player of all time.
He is the reason I support Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah, because it was the 2000 World Cup.
Yeah.
I was 4 years
old.
Argentina. And he played for England.
And we didn't against Germany.
That was the streaky goal, right? Mm-hmm. That basically cemented his Ballon d'Or.
So I watched him in that, and I probably asked my dad, "Who the hell is that? Who does he play for?" And that was that.
I remember winning a football. it was like a drawing competition or something for that World Cup, and I won a England top. That was an XL, and I was 5 years old.
What a men's XL shirt? Yeah. So it was like a tent.
It's annoying because I had it while I was at school, and it was like,
is that the one with the red stripes?
Yeah, and I don't know where it is now.
So that's worth bank.
Freezy's just asked. Peak/prime Suarez or Torres?
Torres.
Really?
Yeah. Suarez was a one-man team.
I feel like I think Suarez.
I think Torres.
Suarez brought more people into the game, I would say.
Torres needed other people. Suarez was the person.
Yeah,
Torres.
Yeah. That's why. You're
not going to change my mind.
No, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to. I'm just interested as to why I think.
And also, I'd say the same with Didier Drogba. I was watching 100 Premier League goals on Sky Sports, and every goal Torres and Drogba scored, they were just worldies.
But you know what?
Wait, so the quality of goal influences?
No, it's just I was just looking at them, and some of their goals, I was just like, even Drogba. I watched Drogba play, and I was like, fucking, oh my god, what the hell is this man?
Mane has become the third African player, I believe, in
100.
the Premier League to score 100. Took him 66
Do you know what's
games than Drogba.
Do you know what's even more?
Really?
Do you know what's even more impressive with that? Is that none of them are penalties. He's not.
What, Mane's?
Yeah.
And he's not a
He's
striker.
He's not got.
And
He's not got any penalties in that.
And doesn't he hold the record for fastest Premier League
Hat-trick.
hat-trick
Yeah.
against Man United at
Yep.
Southampton?
And he's not a striker.
No, yeah, he's not. But that argument is a bit more complicated nowadays because wingers are a lot more...
Especially in a system like this,
Yeah.
where the whole crux of your philosophy is
get
to
the wingers
feed Salah and Mane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cal goes, if we hit 1,000 viewers, Theo's got to sing You'll Never Walk Alone.
Fucking hell.
I like that.
I know the lyrics to it because that's our waffling national anthem.
Yeah, that is. We play it before every...
But I might sing it.
Do you actually?
Yeah. I might sing it too well though when we get copyrighted. When.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, you're too close to the notes.
All right, so we got to share it then. Let the viewers go down.
That finish,
can't
but
watch
that
it.
Keita finish is so good.
Oh Lord. Peak Suarez was different, but it just depends if you think prime Suarez was
Coutinho at
Suarez in his
Liverpool.
prime. Sorry, at Liverpool or Barcelona.
Both. I think
Ooh.
it continued over, didn't it?
Yeah. It
Because,
was
mate,
He certainly
MSN.
hit it. He certainly started it at Liverpool and then
MSN were a
carried it
joke.
over.
They were a joke.
He was unplayable at Liverpool.
He even last year.
Yeah, in that
Absolutely
last season.
unplayable. Yeah.
Even last season at Atletico, he was different. He was different class.
Yeah, because he's a world class player, but I mean, the was it 13, 14
13,
before
14.
he left? For,
Yeah.
yeah. That season then he was.
Bear in mind,
he's
right?
had a long prime,
he,
hasn't
he
he?
levelled the goal scoring record, but he was banned for like the first 7 matches
Yeah.
or something.
For what?
That was he bit. Was it the Ivanovic bite or the Chiellini?
No. What was
bite?
the goal scoring record for?
31 goals in a Premier League season.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Which obviously Salah has now broken, so it's 32. But at the time, it was Henry and Shearer.
Henry.
Oh, Ronaldo and.
It would be Henry. It would be Henry. It'll definitely be Henry.
Okay, Henry and Ronaldo. It was definitely Ronaldo and someone. 31 goals, and yeah, he matched it.
Someone says prime Andy Carroll or prime Benteke.
Well, the problem
We're
is,
just picking up like Liverpool comparisons. now.
and Andy Carroll, he had what, one good season at Newcastle,
Half a good season.
Yeah.
and then he got snapped up, and he was
Became full-time striker for Festival FC.
yeah, he was shocking at Liverpool, and I was gutted because I really liked Andy Carroll.
Oh, yeah, the fact that he
Ronaldo and Shearer wasn't on me. I didn't think it was.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
that's
really,
why I
trust
did-
me.
Yeah, that's why.
When
But I say a lot of things jumping in on Theo, and then I'm still wrong myself. So now I've just got to learn to like
facts
know.
first.
Yeah. Fact
if you
check
say
myself and
if you
him.
say something so confident that you don't even know if it's true, like people just believe you.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, even if it's wrong completely. They'll just be like, yeah, he sounds right. Let's just back him. Who would you rather have? Barini, Lambert and Balotelli or Mane, Salah and Firmino?
Maybe Mane, Salah and Firmino probably.
Lambert, Barini.
Balotelli. That was your front
Thought it
foot.
was
You know
on
what?
Ricky
That
Lambert.
was one of
You know
the
what?
worst times of my Liverpool
I saw
fanhood.
like one of those Odds Bible, Sport Bible accounts put out. You had 5 million. You get 5 million. It's the 120th minute in a game, and there's £5 million if you score the penalty. Who'd you bring on to take it? Or like who'd you get to take the penalty? Pick anyone throughout history.
Ricky Lambert.
Ricky fucking Lambert, man.
Mate, he never missed a penalty in his career.
Yeah,
Graham
yeah,
Lasso.
yeah. It's true.
Balotelli would also be a good shout for that.
He would be.
No, he would do something like dodgy, like back heel or something.
Mate, I'm pretty sure he's got like a 10 out of 10 penalty record, isn't he?
I'm pretty
Has
sure.
he?
Yeah. I don't think.
Mark
he's ever missed a
Noble.
pen.
Oh,
Too
God.
soon.
Why would any manager do that, by
I
the
just
way?
don't know. You would have thought after the Euros that like
It's just inviting pressure.
Best
You-
Premier League centre back of
they
all
should have
time.
they should have let Decky Rice take it.
What in terms of ability or
Pascal
I think,
Segan.
I think if I think if you take everything into account, it's got to be John Terry.
I think there's a
Ability,
Tony Adams.
achievements, leadership.
Tony Adams.
I think Vidic is a strong contender. I
Very
think
strong.
if Van Dijk continues for at least another 3 or 4 years at this level,
Yeah, BBD.
he's a very strong contender.
Ferdinand.
Yeah, but I think Vidic was better than him.
Yeah, I would say I would agree with that.
This Donny just said Ledley King. Now Ledley King.
Oh mate, what a baller! What a
he's
fucking.
not one of the best centre backs because it's so sad of what his career. Like everyone always says, who's the best centre back you played with? They go Ledley King by far. but he just didn't play.
No, it's injury prone.
Yeah, he just was so injured. Like he wouldn't train.
But would
so
you
he could play at the
say
weekend.
R9 is one of the best strikers of all time?
Yeah,
But he was incredibly injury prone.
exactly.
But for that,
like you say, same with me.
you're the best striker of all time.
But he's just always injured.
Yeah, it's true.
No, only one finger left.
Would you want this one as well?
I'll have it.
What? I've had like 3 from the whole packet, you pig.
Yeah, I've eaten a lot of those. Not going to feel too good later about myself.
Okay.
Would you sooner have playing up front for Garden FC, Ledley King or Theo Baker?
Be careful how you answer this.
It's your answer.
Oh,
I asked the question.
I'll play Ledley King up front
Yeah, I would as well.
because he would win every header, and he'd flick it onto me as the winger.
No, you're not playing together.
What?
It's one of you to play up front for Garden.
And regardless, he'd be a better footballer than you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
definitely.
I really don't know every word. I'm waffling. Or am I pitch siding?
That's not even. That's just terrible.
We
that's a
we
shocker.
actually are getting closer to 1,000 viewers, by the way.
6:13.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that happening
Water
then?
and chocolate fingers. I know. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? What a diet.
Water, chocolate fingers, Lucozade, and beer. 'Cause the deal is, if we do hit 1,000 viewers,
That would be amazing.
we
Thank
will
you.
be singing "You'll Never Walk Alone."
Yeah, but you can't.
Hang on, you will be singing.
Yeah, we're not singing that.
Okay.
You can sing alone.
That didn't take a lot
Yeah.
of convincing.
You can sing alone. That's what the
By the way,
premise is.
who supplies? Very nice.
Yeah, we should actually shout out
Classic football shirts.
Thank you very much, Classic Football Shirts. Check them out, linked in the description down below. They are
Jake, could you grab
some of these shirts, by the way, very, very rare. And honestly, very, very nice as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, close
Which
up.
one's your favourite?
These shirts
Not
are
including the
unbelievable.
Liverpool one, because that's obviously
Easy. Newcastle
Yeah,
one.
it's
That is a beautiful shirt.
Yeah.
I'd have to say the Arsenal one personally.
Yeah, but you're an Arsenal fan.
I would.
But that was paying. It's Nike.
It is a very nice shirt, but that
Luke.
that.
sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the brown ale sponsor is just goated.
Yeah, I was looking on eBay a few years ago to get one of those for a festy.
Really?
I just think it's such a
For a
nice looking
festival,
shirt.
did you say?
Yeah.
Oh right.
But
Nice.
instead of getting a Newcastle shirt,
Some drink.
no, it's okay, thank you. You could
Wait,
get
not-
yourself a Atletico Maga.
You're not
Yeah, but
selling it
no
well.
one knows where to buy those yet, do they?
Well, they'll find out very, very soon. Who remembers Prime Ben Arthur?
Why we don't
Wait,
do-
we
have to
spoke
do the-
about this earlier.
Yeah.
Ben Arthur or Adel Taarabt?
Shock.
Yeah, because we mentioned it yesterday. Ben Arthur or Adel Taarabt?
Adult Interrupt.
Yep, I said the same.
But you prefer Ben Arthur,
I
so
do.
obviously you're going to say Ben Arthur.
I do. I
That's
love
because
him.
he was quality on FIFA.
He was
back in
quality.
like
Yeah,
2012.
he was.
Yeah.
But he's also very, very cool in real life and just like such a baller. And also, I prefer left-footed players.
Wait, are you saying it because you met
Oh,
him?
sorry.
Never met
Say
him.
that again.
Prefer left-footed players.
That's an interesting statement you've just made there, Theodore.
Why?
Because I thought you called
Because
Messi a fraud.
yeah, I thought you called Messi a fraud and Ronaldo's the goat.
Yeah, but I still prefer left. Like, I'd rather if I had a choice.
it's all
Think about it.
coming
No,
out
if
now.
I had
kid.
a choice to be right-footed or left-footed, I'd choose to be left-footed because they just look cooler.
Right.
I'm left-footed and I look like a
You-
donkey when I play football.
a lot of it accounts for ability
Like
as well. but-
Roberto Carlos, that left foot is just like, and like Marcelo. I don't know, something about being left-footed that just.
Yeah, but is Marcelo known for his like traction
Oh,
engine
Andrew
left foot?
Robertson.
No, but it's just like swag, like Lauren Robert. Like these left-footed players are just silky. Like,
Neymar.
I don't know if you. I don't know. Obviously, you lot maybe don't have the same like level of caliber in terms of football ability as me. Like, you may not understand what I'm
You're
coming from.
actually ridiculous, mate.
Anyone with like anyone.
What about
plays-
Ronaldinho? Was he shit?
Anyone
Then,
that
'cause he
play,
was
no, anyone that
No, he
plays
wasn't
football-
silky
it's
enough.
not
No,
about
not
ability.
silky
I'm
enough.
just saying there's something about a left-footed player that just looks like classy.
Yes, Kaka
Like
Kaka just
Robben.
wasn't a silky player.
Shit.
It's just a stiff.
Looks like that Robben. Like, I don't know.
Robben, Iron Robin.
Yeah, wait.
anyone
are you- did you mean Robben then?
Yeah,
Robben.
Yeah.
Iron Robben.
Arjun Robben. I don't know. Like
Frank Ribery.
he's right-footed.
Yeah, like Mohamed Salah.
Yeah. He
Aye.
does not think he looks world class. Like obviously he is. but-
Well,
Yeah, but he is world class.
Actually, no. Salah doesn't have the. Salah's left foot is not as silky as someone like a.
what are you
I
saying?
don't know, man. I hope you know what I'm saying. Like, there's definitely someone out there.
I don't
that
even think you
understands
know
I'm
what you're saying.
I do. There's something about it.
Something about being left-footed and silky,
Yeah.
like Bernardo Silva.
JCC, left-footed,
JCC. He's gonna love that.
left-footed, and looks silky.
Yeah, that's because he's just a good player. But good players can be silky with both right and left feet. Not you, but...
Who's the most two-footed player of all time?
Santi Cazorla.
Santi Cazorla.
Oh, really?
You just
Charlie
copied
Morley.
me.
Like, you said it like it was like a reaction as well. Like, you had just thought of it.
And Santi Cazorla would take corners right-footed and then go on the other side. Take them left-footed.
Oh, that is class.
Or Ousmane Dembele, purely for the interview. Have you seen?
Yeah,
It's
It's
like whatever I feel
well,
like.
the translation is like...
what footage are you guys right-footed?
Yeah, but you took the penalty with your left. He's like, I take better pens with my left.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, there we go.
Fabinho is on for Naby.
Is Renan Lodi on yet?
Ousmane Dembele doesn't know his foot. Yeah, they're probably just going to come through now from.
Yeah, see, Free Cucks says 100% left-footed ballers look better. So he knows what I'm talking about.
But what's the... I still
left
don't know
foot
what
makes
you're
you
basing.
more creative. I can't.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Trent?
Oh, but is that to do with like the side of your brain that is like...
But you're left-footed and you're not more creative.
But that doesn't.
No, I'm really
On the
good.
pitch.
No, on the field I am good.
That's one of them there. Tapping merchant.
But you can train people to be either right or left-footed or right or left-handed.
Can you?
Yeah.
When
I thought it came naturally. Like from a baby, you start like picking things up.
No,
with.
so David Villa is a prime example. He was originally left-footed, and then he broke his left leg, and his dad trained him to be right-footed because his left leg was weaker. So now he's got the ability on both feet.
Surely that just never felt right.
Mate,
Probably not.
When
but
I
yeah.
was younger, because I would always get injured, I would just play left-footed because I thought it looked cooler.
Yeah.
So that's why I've got an okay left foot. And someone else actually, Rafa Nadal, left-handed player, he's right-handed.
Yeah, it's like Jordan Spieth.
He got taught.
There's
He
loads
got
of-
taught to play left-handed because they're harder to play
Phil
against.
Phil Mickelson does everything with his right hand, but he's a left-handed golfer.
Now that is weird because I would play golf right-handed. I'm left-handed.
Yeah.
But like to do it the other way seems more backwards because everything is like traditionally done right-handed.
Yeah. There are exceptions to the rule, but I think a lot of it just stems from whatever your child feels comfortable holding a pen in originally, really, doesn't it? I suppose. Or kicking.
I
with
eat food left-handed.
No, you eat food like a weirdo. That's not the same thing.
Left-handed.
Oh, what? Do you have the knife in the left
Yeah,
hand?
he's
That's not
he-
left-handed
yeah,
because
that's-
I eat with the fork in my
No,
left
because
hand.
I cut.
No, yeah,
I
he
cut,
cuts
and then
he swaps over to eat with his left.
No, that's
That's just like
that's
a child.
not that's not
thing.
how
I
left-handed
cut.
people
I
eat.
cut with the fork in my left and the knife in the right. Then I eat with the fork in my right, knife in the left.
So imagine he's got it. So right, for example, he's got a sausage. Yeah, cuts up a sausage, and then he swaps it over, stabs the sausage with his other hand, and then he eats it.
How long does it take you to eat?
That's what I mean.
It's an instant switch. It's an instant switch.
That is ridiculous. That's not left-handed. That's stupid.
No, it doesn't add any time to my eating abilities.
My nan is left-handed. Quality.
Cheers, Jeff.
Have you got the clock back on, please, Jamie? Someone's asking. We are currently 47 minutes in, I think.
Yeah, 47:35 now. Okay.
Callum says, left-footed players look better because people are used to playing against right-footed players, and therefore they're less experienced in scenarios against left-footed players. Oh! What a save from Oblak there. Who was that? Was that
Mane.
Mane?
Trent
On
with
the
another
head.
whip.
Is it a
Bad
Matip
ball.
header? No.
No, Mane.
Mane.
Are we going to see more goals this second?
Yeah.
Or do you reckon
definitely.
it was going to end
Definitely.
2-2?
No.
Off to a
It's
good
still
start.
already far too open. Like, look at the amount of space there is.
Yeah, for the guys.
There's going to be a goal here, by the way. This is a goal.
Maybe not.
The thing is, are people like spoiling it on the chat?
No.
Oh!
Have I called it?
Go?
Oh,
what a
no,
save from
Alisson
Alisson.
again. Oh, it's a great bit of play from
Oh
Atletico.
no, what's he
there.
done? Has he hurt
Oh,
himself?
Alisson's down injured. Either that or he was just taking a...
Wait, he is relentlessly good, Alisson. The amount of times he
Yeah.
has
I think
saved
is the
us.
Do you
time a
remember
couple
the?
minutes
Do
behind?
you remember the save against
Napoli.
Napoli?
That won us the
won you the
Champions
Champions
League.
League. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Who is the best goalkeeper in the world right now?
See,
I mean, a lot of people are going to say Edouard Mendy, aren't they? But
and
don't
I
know.
also don't watch enough
outside of the Premier
European
Yeah.
football to.
Is it? Could you say?
Probably Neuer, maybe.
Ramsdale?
Neuer, do you reckon?
Ramsdale. I don't even know. He's not even
Are
top
you
5
alright?
in the Premier League. He's playing well at the moment, but he's
Baited.
yeah.
Randolph is in the chat. He goes, Reeve, if you see this, I love you. Wait, it's 2-2. FFS.
I didn't even say it to you.
Been filming. No,
Hi,
don't worry,
Randy.
Randolph. Don't worry about me. Honestly, it's fine. Honestly, lad. Don't stress it, mate.
Who's the best goalkeeper in the world? I think in terms of on form at the moment, it's
Donnarumma.
going to have to be.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
He's not playing at PSG though. He's not playing, is he? We
What?
went and watched Keylor Navas play. So
He's playing tonight.
Really?
yeah, when we went to watch
He's
PSG
just
in the
rested.
league in Montpellier, he was not playing.
I think he just.
That is mental.
I think
isn't
he.
it?
I think he was just being rested.
Certainly has the potential to be the best in the
Well,
world.
he's got
but we don't watch enough.
66% penalty save.
I'm always
percentage.
going to
That's,
say.
no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Someone told us and explained this. It's not 66% saved. It's
Not
conceded.
Oh.
So he's saved a third as opposed to 2/3.
That's still very impressive.
Yeah, it's still really impressive. But it's
I'm always
not
going to
as-
say Allison. Obviously, I watch him week in, week out, and I know.
Do you think
how
he's better
much-
than Edison?
Well,
Because that's the age-old debate.
I do
of,
think
like,
that's very tight. I mean,
yeah,
Allison was starting for Brazil. I'm not sure if it's now swapped.
I don't know.
Obviously,
I think he did play in the international break, right? So he's first choice keeper.
I know he has been for however long. He has been the first choice.
Oh no, and no, because Edison. No,
But then
no.
Edison did.
Yeah, because
What a touch. Oh my God.
Zach Steffen played against Burnley, didn't he? So
I
that
mean,
meant
imagine-
Edison played.
But
Well, but
Edison,
both of
Edison
them.
was out there, and I think they played on like the Friday or something.
Yes, and neither of them are available
Navas is
for the
playing
Yeah.
tonight, by the way.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
But being a Brazil fan, a Brazilian, I guess. Imagine having those two as your choice.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's so
ridiculous,
stupid, isn't
yeah.
it? Guys, I got one for you.
But they're two very different players. Right, Edison is remarkable with his feet.
Oh, some of the balls he plays
Yeah.
are outrageous.
I got one for you.
But in terms of shot stopping ability, I would probably edge Allison.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd
I agree.
Here we go, ready?
All right, it's your
Yeah.
turn. Go.
Drop bench as a red card to Griezmann.
Griezmann.
Griezmann, red card.
What happened?
Oh my
Absolutely
God.
assaulted Firmino.
We didn't even see what happened.
Yeah,
At
trust me.
least be honest.
I think he's just. Oh my God. Robertson just got absolutely clarted there. Griezmann, red
Antoine
card.
Griezmann, hero of the first half with a goal and assist.
Has he elbowed
And
him
he's
maybe?
been-
He
Sent
looks a
off.
bit gutted, to be fair.
Is this going to go VAR? Surely it's got to be VAR.
Atletico are fuming. Griezmann looks like he's a bit. Simeone's gone
The
all
hands
Italian
are
on
coming
us.
out.
Griezmann looks a bit like, lads, what the hell is this happening? Even Suarez getting
Suarez
involved.
was prepping to come on, and now they probably won't be able to make an
He's going to
attacking
cry. Suarez is going to
substitution.
cry. He's going to cry.
Yeah, he just wanted to play.
Yeah.
Atletico players are honestly like baffled as to what's going on. Captain Hendo's having a heated argument with the boss.
Who was the guy he was talking to?
Apparently he's kicked him in the face.
Can we see what happened?
We're about to get a replay here. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh.
is
Oh,
that
that's
That's a high foot.
now
Dangerous
Mane,
play. It's dangerous play, isn't it? It's dangerous
Mane
play.
got a red card against Man City
It's a
a
red
couple of
card.
seasons ago for something.
No,
like
it is
that.
a red card. That is a red card.
Edison's face was
It-
absolutely wrecked.
It's,
after
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
mate,
it was
it's
busted
dangerous
open.
play. No, it's dangerous play, isn't it? It's dangerous play.
Yeah, we're not debating
Yeah,
whether or
it's a
not it's a
red
red.
card.
We were
What's-
talking about another example.
Yeah, yeah.
He took a stud to the face, to the face, to the face.
What's Peter Walton saying?
Antoine, you silly, silly man.
I wonder how Firmino's face.
It was probably an
looks.
accident. It was an accident, but it's a red card.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
Griezmann.
it was nowhere near
Griezmann
attention.
looked gutted, and he did look
Yeah.
like it.
And also,
wasn't a
he has
malicious
just checked
challenge.
if Firmino's okay, and they've shaken hands. But
Do you reckon if Griezmann didn't have such flexible hamstrings, he wouldn't have got sent off there?
Well, no, there's no way I could get my leg up that high.
Oh,
That's what I mean.
Oh, what?
Because he obviously full well knew he could reach the ball with his foot at that point.
It's always so dangerous, though, isn't
Yeah.
it? Going for that.
Oh, golly gosh.
The thing
lads.
is, though, right?
He's probably done enough for them to get a point.
I'm
though.
not gonna lie. I was gonna say I think this goes against us.
Yeah,
because
'cause now they're just
gonna
set up-
sit back compact. You saw it
absolutely,
against
yeah.
Chelsea when we played them. They
Yeah.
had Reece James sent off. They just set up perfectly,
Yeah.
sat back, and
Now
they
it's
defended.
now they're just playing 4-4-1.
So, do
surely.
you think
Yeah.
when I said this could be a 2-2 second half, do you think we're in for that now?
Well, but
No. I think there's only one more goal in this now. Maybe.
Would 2-2 second half not mean that we get 4 goals again in the second half?
Yeah.
No, as in stays 2-2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So 0-0. Second half.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool have to apply the pressure instantly, while Atletico haven't settled into
Yeah.
this change.
You need to
They're
score.
playing a back five
You
now,
need to
right?
score a goal ASAP.
They're playing a back
really?
five now.
Yeah, they've gone much more defensive.
Mate, could we see a Liverpool
Get a goal on the break.
attack, and Atletico score on the break?
Carrasco.
Yeah, but they're not sending anyone up with him. Oh, to be fair, they got 4 men up there.
Mate,
but-
bring Suarez on.
I think they might have to for Felix.
Yeah, but will they
to
just
hold
play
ball
for
up.
the draw now, though?
I don't know.
1 point when you're down to 10 men is pretty good. Up against Liverpool.
Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you've dropped a like on this live stream. We have just hit 71. Let's try and hit 100 likes.
71. How many people are watching?
We can get 100
600
likes.
people.
We can get 100 likes. Smash that like
Yeah,
button
easy.
and make sure you subscribe.
Everyone press it now.
Come on. I take that back. We're actually on 413 likes. So let's try and hit 500 likes.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
good. Well, there's 594
dislikes.
people in here. Why not try and hit 594?
Yeah, I just reloaded.
Come on, everyone.
I just reloaded the chat if I'm being... Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I started and I must continue as Salah wins us a corner. Us, Liverpool.
Are you a secret
goal
Liverpool
kicking,
fan?
Drop,
I think he
bench,
talks quicker than his brain. Like,
Yeah, he
ticks,
does.
so yeah.
drop, bench or start. Neymar, Mbappe, Haaland.
Start Haaland,
Agreed.
bench, Mbappe, drop Neymar.
Yeah. It sounds controversial, but any way you put that is controversial.
I would agree
I
with
think
Reeve.
that's the best one.
I would agree with Reeve. Well, that was easy.
I feel like maybe it would be different
A lot
if
of
it was
people have, like,
Neymar at Barca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Well, we saw Neymar in the flesh, mate, and he was an absolute bottle job.
I've seen Neymar at Barca in the flesh as well.
Was he good there?
It's class, world
Yeah.
class, absolutely world class. Trent with the corner then. He whips it in.
Defended
Defended away.
back out to Trent though. Left foot whip. It's a good ball in. Finds Van Dijk.
Oh, Van Dijk with a
saved
header.
by
Oh, Black,
Oblak.
the camera angle deceived us there.
Trent is both-footed as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Very-
As just shown. Yeah.
Oh, what's the word? Ampi. Because it's not...
Be like Ampipietris or whatever.
Yeah, because it's
Pietrus
not...
foot, isn't it?
yeah,
Dexterous is
it's not
hands.
dexterous.
Ampi
Yeah.
Futtress.
What is the word?
I had this conversation with someone the other day, weirdly.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I might need to...
Top up your beer.
I need to wee. How do we go about doing that?
You can just go to the toilet. Yeah, we'll cover you.
Whereabouts is the toilet?
I'm going to just quickly take one of
The
these.
game is it's settling down a little bit, so this is
think it
probably
would-
the
I think-
ideal
I
time
think,
to
yeah,
go.
I think it would.
What is it?
Just a little headache.
Oh no, I'm all right. Thanks, mate.
So,
Ambipedal.
ambipendal.
Ambipedal.
So we've got 30 minutes remaining, lads. 30 minutes remaining. 2-2. Obviously, Griezmann just gets sent off. Apparently, we've got a score update.
35 minutes.
Give us
remaining.
scores from around the world. Ajax 3-0 up against Dortmund, apparently.
Really?
Yep.
Fucking hell, BVB. What are they doing?
I know. What are they doing?
Someone's had half a bev. Shouldn't mix. Oh, it's a headache tablet, isn't it? It's not processing. Oh, into 2-1 Sharif.
Oh! What a save from Oblak. Was that gone out for a goal kick? I don't really know, but it was Andy Robertson with the strike.
So into 2-1 Sharif. Sharif scored.
Sharif scored again.
Yeah, and then Vidal scored a...
Yeah, so Inter 2-1 up against Sheriff.
Vinicius Jr.'s got a brace. So Real Madrid are 3-0 up.
Against Shakhtar.
Mm-hmm. Ajax are 3-0 up. Anthony scored.
Ooh, the Brazilian right winger.
Yeah,
Okay,
correct,
racist.
correct. Sebastian Haller with a brace of assists. Leipzig are 2-1 up against PSG.
Who?
Leipzig are 2-1 up against PSG.
Yeah.
Mukiel scored.
The right back.
Yeah.
Any other games?
Everything else is 0-0.
Oh, it's all kicking off. It is a yellow card for James Milner. Milner's on the rampage. Look at James. He's laughing about it. He's just like, what happened here? The name's Milner, James Milner. He's gone bright red, bless him. Look at him. He's embarrassed.
It's in a Theo Baker.
He's done a fair Baker. He's gone bright red. Even KT's laughing about it. They both know. They're like, what's happened here? Oh, that is not. I'm sorry. That is
That's
the most
not a
pathetic yellow card I think I've ever seen in my life.
That's not a yellow.
And Chips knows it as well.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Well,
text.
he's tripped up on him.
They're gonna text each other after the game and be like, "Mate, that wasn't a yellow, was it?" He's like, "No, mate, I just made the most out of it."
Yeah. Love Ribena.
Huh?
James Milner.
James Milner, right? Boring Milner. Does that account still exist?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Simeone is about to get a yellow card as well. His head is. Oh God.
Fucking Diego. This
so
referee's quite tall, isn't he? I mean, he's looking down on all the players, apart from VVD. Who's the best in the world but not Messi or Ronaldo? Mohamed Salah. I mean, he's better than both of them at the moment. So
60th minute, about to hit the 60th minute.
who's topping the fantasy? It's Calfreezy.
Yeah, the fraud.
The substitutions, the automatic substitutions.
I tell you what, it is close. It is close. I'm still up.
Yeah, there's only 6 points between the top four again,
I'm
right?
still up. They've had a stinker week and
He's on.
Atletico. Oh,
Was that saved by Alisson again?
no, João Felix. I think João should have left it for one more. He should have left it for one
How
more.
now Brown's...
Oh, they're all offside anyway.
Oh yeah, they're so far offside.
They're all offside. Good high line from Liverpool there. It's an offside. So
How does Theo so confidently know nothing?
Told you, just have
That's
to
what he
back
said.
it.
If you say anything confidently enough,
Exactly.
that it comes off as true. Yeah.
And 1998, guess who won the Golden Boot in the Premier League?
Don't know.
Michael Owen.
I'd need to fact check that, but you did say that quite confidently,
Yeah.
so I do kind of believe you.
Yeah. See?
Is that true?
I'm chatting out my arse. I have no fucking clue.
Jota's coming on for who?
Jota
Probably
coming on,
Firmino after the injury, I imagine.
Who actually won the Golden Boot in 98? Shearer.
Shearer, probably, yeah.
Chris Sutton.
Jesus Christ.
Who
no,
for?
it wasn't Owen.
Villa. Who did Chris Sutton?
Oh!
Oh,
He's
hello.
on.
Alisson's there.
Oh, yeah, nice.
2-1 Leipzig. We know that, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a bit of sushi, did you?
Maradona or Pele, best of all time? Neither.
Yeah,
Mate, there's
agreed.
I can't confidently talk about either of them because I've never watched them play. I've seen highlights, but that's it.
Yeah.
And I think we've all... I mean, if we're going stats, Messi and Ronaldo have
They're
changed
clear.
the game.
Yeah.
They're clear.
And
In this
all,
whole era.
all official goals as well.
Yeah,
Pele counted like training matches.
Yeah.
yeah, we were scoring in his back garden.
The
wasn't
Ox is coming on as well.
Ox coming on as well. What do I think of Alphonso Davies?
Bowler.
Great TikToker and incredible footballer.
Mate,
as
look
well.
at that. Liverpool have completed 405 passes, Atletico 165.
Yeah,
But did you expect anything else? Like, I mean, this is always
Because
how
Atletico are
is
running
gonna
around defending, that's why. Is that offside again?
play. Yeah, it's off.
Yeah.
And he's just
Like, Liverpool playing such a high line, you know. You could see them
Yeah,
getting
Alphonso
broken,
Davies
couldn't
is
you?
quality. I think Newcastle should go after him. But I'm going to.
Is that your response to every good player
at this
now?
point in time, yeah. Newcastle, if they're not looking at every single player in world football right now, what are they doing?
What do we think? How's that going to work, Newcastle? Are we going to see it as like a slow build over
I
the
think they'll
next
sign
5
like
years?
the dodgy ones in January, then they go the big
What
ones.
do you mean the dodgy ones? They're still going to sign amazing footballers.
They need
But-
they need to do something in January because they're still at risk of
Yeah,
going down. They've got one of the worst teams.
We did
in the
have a
league.
small discussion about.
Milner there, by the
About
way,
this.
giving the fourth official
But I
absolute
think-
shite for his yellow.
I think the kind of players that they'll go for originally will be like Premier League proven veterans that they can afford to pay expensive fees for.
Yeah. Like no one else will.
Yeah, that their clubs will be like, all right, fine. If we're selling a player that's kind of past their sell by date at this amount of money, we'll just let them go.
Is it the
No,
right?
I agree.
Am I right in saying the Ox and Jota have come on for Mane and Firmino?
Well, no, hasn't Milner just come
Yeah,
off?
Milner
You
just went.
That's sorry,
just said,
yeah, Milner and Firmino.
Uh,
Oh, it's Trent. Oh, it's offside. No, it's not. It's the handball.
No, Firmino's still on. It looks
Yeah,
like
Mane
Mane's
and
on.
Milner,
Yeah,
the double
Mane and
M's. Oh, it's a yellow card for Trent because he's kicked the ball away after the whistle.
who's going to be the next? Who's going to be managing next year for Newcastle?
Well, it sounds like there's going to be a new manager sooner than next year.
Yeah, it's true.
But
Conte.
I don't know because he's not going to go to a
Zidane.
project. I don't know who they're able to get in
Graham
at
Potter.
the moment. That is, he doesn't. He said he doesn't want to leave Brighton.
Yeah, he doesn't want to leave Brighton.
No, but money does talk.
Well,
True.
It does to an extent, but I mean,
Eddie Howe. Someone said in the chat.
That's actually not a bad shout.
yeah, it wouldn't be. But I mean, again,
But do they need to aim
has
their...
Eddie Howe had any real experience with having a budget of that amount? Like he's built a really good career.
I don't think it matters though. I think that surely that would just add to his repertoire. He can do what he does, and then also he can
then
buy
the thing
anyone he
is,
wants.
right? If you're going in there as maybe like one of these Premier League managers that is decent, but you've maybe only managed at like a mediocre level. He always just managed Bournemouth, for example. We knew he was a good manager, but he never did anything
Very good coach as well.
Really special in the Premier League, like winning trophies or whatever. Are you just going to be in the job thinking you're just a stepping stone?
I feel like that's what it's going to be regardless. Whoever they're getting now will, I would imagine, unless they're incredibly successful over the next 2 seasons, will not be a long-term enough stint.
And that's the problem, really, isn't it?
DRC says Roberto Martinez, Belgium contract ends this summer.
That would be a really good pickup. He'd be very good at Newcastle, I think.
Yeah, and he knows the Prem.
Yeah, he does.
He knows the Prem, doesn't he?
Yeah. That's
Roberto
Martinez
Martinez this summer.
One. And Belgium have been really impressive under him as well. So.
Oh, mate, this game is stretched, by the way. What about, I'll just put him Sam Allardyce, mate.
Allardyce?
Yeah, he'll keep him up.
Yeah, but so
give Mary Redknapp.
Then you're still at the same problem next year. So who do you get in after that?
Is Allardyce any better than Brucey? Let's be real.
Barring West Brom, he's a merchant.
Potentially in terms of a results basis, but not in terms of attractive football.
Yeah. Okay, that's a fair assessment.
Oh, the Ox.
Hello?
The Ox strike, and Oblak saves it. I love Oxlade-Chamberlain.
I know he's just done that, which was really good, but I swear to God, if you watch Ox come on for us, it looks like he's playing against us every time. It's painful.
It's so annoying.
I really love him.
He'd be a good pickup. He'd be a good Newcastle signing.
He really is past it.
Yeah.
And he's not even that old, I don't think. But it's his injury plague. That season, was it 17-18? When he picked up the injury, I think it was against Man City, when he did his ACL and he's out for like a year and a half. He was one of our best players that season.
He was so good at Arsenal.
I just feel bad for him.
We converted him from a winger to a centre mid.
No, you didn't. We did.
Well, he was started to play centre mid for us.
That's why he left you.
No.
They weren't playing him centre mid, so he left.
What?
I'm getting deliriously tired again.
It's only 9:30.
Yeah.
Do I think salad is underrated?
Unpopular opinion.
I think it's a good food for dieting.
Someone spelled salad instead of salad.
Yeah, it's true.
Unpopular opinion. They said Theo Baker would win the Ballon d'Or if he wasn't injury prone.
The Ballon d'Or.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a bit mean. Who's going to win?
No, it's just comedy, man. It's
United,
not personal.
Chelsea against Malmo. United against someone.
Wait, is it time for Ollie to go?
Yeah, Ollie out. I know. As an Arsenal fan, Ollie fully well in.
Yeah.
Fucking keep that guy in the job.
But as a Man United fan, you would honestly be feeling, how the hell is this guy still got his job?
teacher
How have you got rid of Jose Mourinho, who's got a proven record?
Yeah.
All Ollie has, he's won a couple of titles with Mould or whatever.
Mould.
Like, who are they? And then he's got Cardiff relegated, so that's not something that he's going to stick on the CV, is it?
He's a Liverpool fan.
But I don't understand why he's still there.
He's the chosen one.
No,
Chris Wilder for Newcastle.
By the way,
hell.
The fraud has scored.
Chelsea 2-2.
Yep.
The fraud.
Can't keep calling.
That is ridiculous.
I'm only winding everyone up.
We're starting to get a genuine platform as well on the internet.
I'm only winding. I'm
like
winding.
The only way you refer to Messi is like.
I'm winding you up. He's obviously one of the goats.
Yeah, one of.
He's incredible.
Is he not the?
Yeah.
I know you had this debate recently, but
no, we'll bring it up again, mate. There's numbers.
Have you seen La Liga just uploaded a video of every single goal he scored?
Yeah, it's like 3 hours long.
I was going to say, how long is it?
2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. No, I think, look, we're in an era where we've just got to be
How
grateful
much
that we have
Newcastle
Ronaldo and Messi.
Yes, yeah. Greedy to say otherwise, right? Hit it!
Oh,
shoot, man!
Yota, it's Yota!
Why didn't Firmino just shoot that?
Yeah, he was trying to be too nice, wasn't he?
Selfless bastard.
Selfless bastard. Never heard that said
4-0 Dortmund. They're losing 4-0. Don't write 4-0 Dortmund. That's to get me excited, but...
Is it 4-0 Ajax?
Yeah, it's 4-0 Ajax. And the newest scorer is Sebastian Haller, who's got 2 goals and 2 assists and a goal now.
So he was at Frankfurt and he was murking it, and then he went to West Ham
and then he did
flopped it.
Stinky.
And he's back to murking it again.
Absolutely smashing
he's
it.
Killing
3-1
it.
Inter now as well. De Vrij has scored.
Yeah, but wait, so Sharif, is it Sharif or Sheriff or?
Yeah, either or.
How have they scored?
Scored in the 52nd minute.
Yeah, but how? Like,
Mate, they always find a way to score.
let's see what they're doing. Right, they beat Real Madrid.
They're still top of the table.
At the Bernabeu.
They're still top of the table.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah. Real Madrid are winning 3-0 and Sharif is still top of the table.
So it's quite an interesting take, isn't it?
stupid.
Pete Sabas goes...
Because of head-to-head, I think, right?
I think
Or
the
don't know how
thing
it
is with Ollie is that it's similar to the Lampard situation at Chelsea. He's doing a decent job, but there's so many better options on the market. So Man United just try and get someone else.
Yeah, it's that affection thing, isn't it? Where it's like, oh, but he's got history at the club, so
I still think,
feel like
why
we have to
not
keep
get
him.
Zidane?
For United.
Yeah.
Not Conte.
No.
Conte's done numbers. Well, I say done
Well,
numbers.
both,
But
just anyone.
yeah, but he's Premier League proven, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's safer, isn't it? Really.
Although, if they're looking for an interesting style of play, like Conte is a bit of a football terrorist. Like, it's not the most exciting football.
A bit like
Yeah.
Jose.
It is, but like he can still do it.
I say Zinedine. He's worked with Ronaldo, remember? Oh, here we go. Salah
Come on, he's not that.
doesn't quite have the burners on him. Oblak recovers. 20 minutes go, 70 minutes. The last possession is 69% to Liverpool. Might be 64. I don't know.
69.
I knew this game would slow down in the second half. It always does, doesn't it? Like a crazy first
Well,
half.
the
means a
red
boring
card
second
hasn't
half.
helped.
Yeah, true that. Oh, it's onside, and it's not getting on it.
Joel Matip, underrated.
Very,
Agreed.
very,
He
very
just
good.
had a problem.
But
last
again,
year with
he's
hamstrings, didn't he?
like
Built of
he's
glass.
Ledley King again.
Yeah.
So good, but incredibly injury prone.
And
Oh,
the
I'll
fact we
tell you
got
what,
him
Box
for
can spray.
free.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't pay.
From who though?
It was a German club.
Was it?
Maybe
It was.
Schalke.
I think it was Schalke. Yeah, it was Schalke.
Trent spraying the ball.
That's
Oh
why.
my god, what was
It's
that?
going
That
out.
that
Oh.
stunk.
Andy.
Oh mate, Atletico about to make 3 subs.
How's my posture so good? Deadlifts.
Yeah, your posture is like annoyingly good.
Yeah,
Well,
mine's
because you're
not
sitting.
bad.
You're sitting
Yeah, like I'm like slouched over and you're just there, just like perfect.
It's a lot. It's
Perfect.
comfier to sit.
No,
like
not
that,
perfect.
especially the mics.
Perfect. Oh, Liverpool need to bag ASAP, man.
Yeah.
Even though I want Atletico.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you
Yeah.
Are you a Liverpool fan?
Cool club though. Cool club.
Cool club. When can we go?
Don't know what you're talking about.
The draw predictions look very good
Carrasco
at the
running
moment,
against
until he scores
Mbappe.
here.
Mbappe, not Matt.
Oh, what a challenge.
Matip.
Was that
Matip.
Ox? Well recovered.
What
This
time in
is-
game? We are currently at the 71st minute and 42nd second.
Mate, we're going to see Atletico start to tire, I reckon.
Well, they've run like 6 kilometres more than Liverpool.
Yeah. And now they've got a man down. Got to get.
Oh, I shouldn't have touched that.
Ooh.
Yeah, the draw's looking very good at this
Could
point.
I nip to the loo?
Yeah, go for it.
Am I allowed?
You can go.
It's your show.
You gonna miss me?
Well, it's out. Yeah, we will miss you, but you can go.
Sorry.
Wow.
You
Oh,
shoot
I
off
bet I
Matt, boy.
miss. I bet I miss like goal of the year or something now. Hang on, I'm gonna wait for this attack. Yolta into Fabinho. Into Hendo.
Oh,
Oh,
Why
here
is
we
he
go.
not defending that?
Hendo.
What is this
Hendo.
defending?
there was no one there.
I'm telling you, Carrasco just did not want to defend
He's
that
not a
at
defender.
all.
He just
Yeah.
says Siebes.
He literally
He,
just
he
couldn't
goes
be
Siebes and
arsed.
boots it. Mate, look at Liverpool right now. They got everyone forward.
But this is what we expected with the red card.
Yeah, here we go.
This is,
And
Bodied.
This is also something we're unable to do. We can't break teams down.
Yeah, you're a fast-paced, counter-attacking,
Well, bear in
restless
mind-
team.
He
Yeah,
did
we
score
need the
5 at
space.
the weekend.
But
Yeah, but-
Watford couldn't play football.
Yeah, they had.
They couldn't.
What was
Oh, look at that. Sorry.
What-
Simeone riling up the stadium.
What was the percentage number again? Was it like 81, 83?
What for possession?
Yeah.
It was
After 70
stupid though. It was
minutes.
something ridiculous, and I think it was like 19 or 20 minutes into the game, Liverpool had completed like 200 and something passes, and Watford had completed less than 20.
Yeah.
Like it was a walkover.
Yeah. Not a great one for Ranieri to arrive at, really.
No, and that's the problem. Like obviously, if he had gone into that game and they had lost 1-0,
Yeah.
1-0 to Liverpool, who are currently storming the Champions League, the Premier League, they probably would have walked away and like, well, at
It's
least we
good
put in a
result.
good shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But the problem is the players, they didn't even show up. There was
No.
a few. They brought on a right back. I can't remember who it was. Watford's
Watford's right back. Did they bring up Firmino? Well, Firmino's already started, isn't he? I could just go and look at the line.
Yeah, look at who they brought on. There was a right back that they brought on, and
early kickoff, wasn't it?
He actually started playing because for the first half it was like they didn't care. They didn't move for the ball. They weren't closing us down. The amount of time and space that we had on the ball was outrageous.
Ngakia.
Yeah. I think he came on, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah. 56 minutes.
And he was unbelievable. Like he was playing for the team. He wasn't just standing there watching everything happen. You know, I felt sorry for Ben Foster.
I was just about to say, he put in a great shift as well.
He really did.
Yeah. Could have been so many more.
And he had 10 men in front of him that just didn't care, basically.
It's true.
So I think they've got a big job on their hands. But I went and watched Brighton and Watford at the Amex earlier this season.
Brighton were very good in that game.
Unbelievable. But Watford, again, I was like, you know, Brighton looked like a league above Watford here.
Yeah.
So I think they're in for a difficult season.
Yeah, I would say that as well. They're like bottom for chances created. In terms of XG? Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense to me.
Yeah.
After watching them, like I've only watched them twice this season, Brighton and Liverpool, and they.
Oh, penalty.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Yeah,
penalty
straight
Liverpool.
pen. Easily a penalty.
Let's go.
A collision between. It looks like that is him and Hermoso and someone else.
And Jota, I think it was.
Is that who it was? Messi scored again.
Oh,
Theo's going to be fuming.
that is filthy.
It's 3-2. Messi scored a penalty and apparently it was a Panenka.
And
we'll hold it off until Theo gets back.
And now Theo is going to miss a Liverpool penalty.
That is Jota, right? That was Jota. Yeah,
I mean, that was just stupid defending. What is the point?
He's not even looking at... Oh, Hermoso, that's embarrassing.
He's had a stinker of a match.
You've got a man down.
All he needed to do was run with him.
15 minutes left of the game, and you've just decided... Yeah, Theo, you've missed some absolute
It's
scenes
a
here,
Liverpool
mate. It's a Liverpool penalty.
Liverpool penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah, Messi just scored a Panenka penalty as well.
Messi just scored a Panenka?
Yeah.
So could Ronaldo if he tried. Is it Salah?
Yeah, it will be Salah.
Yeah, because Milner's gone off, hasn't he?
off.
Yeah.
Can we have the thingy here? Because my phone's died.
Oh, mine's about to.
Oh.
Sorry, boys. I got battery.
It's all right. Salah with the pen then. So it looks like my Atletico prediction's probably out the window. Really?
Yeah, probably.
Pessi. I just saw Pessi in the chat.
Yeah, Pessi.
Oh, black man, look what he's doing. He's roughing up the penalty spot, by the way. Did you see that a little bit?
Proper keeper.
There you go, if you need any.
Salah will smash it down the middle. Is this guy from the future?
Well, I don't want to see though if someone spoils it.
I'm not. Mate, Salah looks nervous.
No, he does.
He's not.
He's
nervous.
nervous. Look at him, he's nervous. Mate.
Of course, in his head, he's already scored one.
He's
tonight.
nervous, but he's going to score it. He's going to score it. Salah with the pen.
Easy.
What
Easy.
Send the keeper the wrong way.
Mate, that is so composed. And look, he even points to
Look
Atletico
at what it means
fans.
to Hendo as well.
He points to Atletico and go, yeah, damn right, you shut up.
I want to see that Simeone bastard
But
on the sideline now.
Again, that defending from Hermoso is abysmal.
How did they win the pen?
It's like a rugby tackle.
Oh yeah, mate. The ball was like coming over. Jota was running with it. And
Hermoso's literally just like absolutely wiped him out.
I said, as soon as I go to the toilet, I'm going to miss something cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite goal of the season, but
good penalty.
Good pen,
yeah, just sent him, didn't he?
So if Oblak goes that way, he saves it.
Oh, Mackley tried to ruin it for us.
Is he in the chat?
Yeah, he said he scores, by the way.
Oh, he did, yeah. He told him, yeah.
Bloody Makalele, Claude. When...
Emo's are only good on FIFA. True or false?
True. I'll tell you what, though. It looks like we're not going to break 1,000 viewers, so you won't hear me sing You'll Never Walk Alone.
We'll have to change the song, because we broke 500.
Huh? What?
Huh? Triple sub for Atletico.
Triple threat coming on. Luis Suarez. Oh, imagine the scenes.
I don't think Suarez is coming on.
There he is. Imagine the scenes.
Oh, it's quadruple sub.
Suarez to bag the equaliser.
Wait, do you get 5 in the Champions League then?
I don't know.
You must do.
Yeah, quadruple sub about to occur.
They had 3 lined up a minute ago, and Suarez was not one of them.
I tell you what, though, lads. Suarez scoring in this game is as inevitable as Ronaldo scoring on a day.
Are we watching on a delay? No, we're just on the BT Sport app rather than.
Yeah, we can't actually afford
TV,
to be live.
So about a minute behind, unfortunately.
Yeah, what's going to happen here? Are we going to get an upgrade eventually to
You want us to
BT
get
Sports
Sky Q? You want us to get Sky Q? That's a bit outrageous.
Yeah, when pitchside
like
become
£100 a month.
Yeah, when pitchside becomes like multi-national, global, whatever the term is.
Oh, the world is going to get taken over by pitchside.
The brand deals will start coming in.
Pitchside Global.
So the quadruple sub is Correa, Renan Lodi, Suarez, and Marcus Llorente.
Correa is insane on FIFA if you haven't.
They're
used
all
it.
insane on
And I
FIFA.
tell you what, if you want to make pitchside a global brand, make sure you like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, because my word, are we flying at the moment. Make sure you jump on the bandwagon early, subscribe, drop a like, notifications turned on as Atletico make a 4-man substitution. Marcus Llorente, 86 rated, baller, worth over 100,000 coins on FIFA.
You can't base your ball knowledge off a video game, mate. We can't do that.
But Llorente and Correa are not world class, but they're very, very good.
Someone's saying this has got Liverpool and Brentford written all over it.
Ooh.
3-3.
Yeah.
Here comes Suarez.
We love a 3-3.
I do want Suarez to bag a goal against Liverpool.
I'm a bit confused though. They've taken off João Felix. Obviously, Griezmann has been sent off, and they've just taken off Lamar.
Yeah, but they've also bought on Correa and Suarez, who are both strikers.
Fair enough.
Mate, I tell you what, Atletico have got some depth to their squad.
Yeah, they have.
Imagine Griezmann and João
they've
Felix
got
Suarez and Correa
they've got depth and of the bench really. They've got a bench. Oh, is that a pen?
Oh,
pen!
How?
For almost an identical foul of the same
Suarez.
thing.
I swear they were just running side by side.
Oh my God, this is identical of a tackle.
Who takes this, Koke or Suarez?
Suarez, surely. Suarez
But
surely takes the pen.
he's just come on.
It's
He's
his
going to be
first
cold.
touch.
He's going to be cold. It's going to be his first touch.
It's his first
Watch
touch.
him kiss the
This is
kiss
going
the
to
wrist.
VAR. This is going to VAR.
It's got to be a pen,
They were
surely.
just running side by side. What can you do?
Nah, he broke his leg.
It's a tangle of the leg.
He could have been killed.
Come on the draw.
Is it onside? Is it onside?
He's on.
It's on.
Nah, his arm's off.
Oh, it's a pen. It's a push in the back. That's not shoulder to
Yeah.
shoulder.
It
Diego Yota, you have a stinker.
Jota's just
He's
won a
done the
pen.
same.
He's won a pen and then conceded one.
He just pushed him in the back. That's a
that
pen.
was so stupid. Why has he done that?
That's a penaldo. Oh, Yota, you silly man.
He's won a pen and then conceded one. It's great from Jota, really.
Oh, Jordan, don't start laughing. It's just happened to you. And it's happened to them. Who takes this though?
Maybe Koke, actually. I don't know.
That is a. There's
It
no
is
way
a pen.
they can't overturn it. It's a pen.
He moved his arm into his back as well. He's like shrugged it.
Diego Yota. Thank you, Chip.
What do you say?
I'm relaxing.
Non-mange.
Oh, is it like your Spanish?
No, Diego Yota. It's
Yeah.
like Norwegian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Diego
like
Yota.
Scandinavian.
Yeah.
Is this
You
going to
big summer
VAR?
blood.
Diego. Oh, Simeone.
Mate, the draw is looking fantastic at this point.
Oh.
Don't go to the fucking monitor. It's a pen.
Oh,
There we
you
go.
pussy ref.
You absolute bottle job.
Oh, Diego Yota.
The thing is, though, it probably is a pen.
He's still got to give it, though. That's a penalty, man.
But if they're sending him to
Give
the
it
monitor,
Suarez
it
and
means
then-
that they think it might not be.
Oh, dude. Give it Suarez. Suarez bags and then just shushes the entire
No,
Liverpool
he'll
fan
do
base.
this. He'll do this. He'll go and then give.
But
him
Josh
fingers.
like shoves him in the back, though. That's a foul. Like, look
a
at his
Diego Yota.
left arm.
Yeah,
there
why
to-
has he done that? He's come round, hasn't he?
His left arm is forcing him over there.
But has he just gone down?
Yeah, I know. Yota. That's got to be a penalty, surely.
It's Diego Yota.
I think if he doesn't move his left arm, that probably won't be given. But the fact that he's like shrugged his arm into the it's just shite, mate.
It's whether there's enough contact there for him to go down.
Mate, it's a fucking pen. I
Look
don't
at his
wanna hear
but
it.
his left arm is pushing him over.
If the ref bottles it, the game's gone.
It's a
What's he
pen.
saying? What's he saying?
Pen.
No pen!
This is horse crap.
How?
What the fuck?
What was he watching?
And that is some bullshit.
I'm sorry, but the ref, this ref has had a freaking stinker. That is horseshit.
Jimenez is fuming.
How is that not a pen? The rule is shoulder to shoulder. He's just barged him in the back.
Yeah, it's true. Weren't you a Liverpool fan like a minute ago?
Yeah, but I'm a football fan, and that's against football.
You're ruining the game.
Mate, the ref has lost his head. The ref has lost his head.
Klopp's loving life, mate.
He's terrifying when he gets angry. That was outrageous. So how is that not a pen? I mean,
How is it?
We got referee. We got a Liverpool fan.
How
here
is a
saying you've had
50-50 a pen and you saying it's a pen? Because the action that Jota did...
Mate, it's not a 50-50. It's
into
not a
the-
50-50.
That's not a 50-50. He
Mate.
shoulder
I know.
shoulder to shoulder is 50-50.
I'm answering
isn't
a
it?
comment.
Joe Gomez on, Trent off, by the way.
Like Jota has gone in to
Who?
make him go down. Jota.
Yoda.
Oh, then my apologies.
I'm sorry, but that is absolute bollocks. Liverpool.
Bollocks.
It is.
The draw's off the cards now, man. That was fucking it. Oh.
Nah, I'm not accepting that.
Oh, that would have been a Suarez penalty as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been. First touch.
Mate,
Thank
the ref has
God.
had such a stinker. What a bottle job. And he's done Atletico. It's not even at Anfield, so you can get...
Ref saw it's a 50-50. It wasn't, though. I mean, Ross is clearly a Liverpool fan.
Mate,
so.
it wasn't a 50-50. If it was a 50-50, they'd be shoulder to shoulder. He's been pushed in the back, for Christ's sake.
What was that?
Was that
It's
noise?
It's my anger.
You got a bubble in the back.
Honestly, lads, football's gone. Football has gone.
You say football's gone, but right.
I think Jimenez goes over when he realises he can't reach the ball, but he didn't. He wasn't looking at Jota. Jota was behind him. He was looking at the ball the whole time.
If last season David Luiz can get given that pen and we like brushed the foot,
yeah,
and that's not a pen.
Yeah, tell him, Theo.
I'm writing a letter to UEFA. I'm telling you, this isn't the last you've heard about it.
It'll be interesting to see what Peter Walton says because he
fucking
just always
Peter.
agrees.
Peter
with
Walton
whatever the
doesn't know anything. He doesn't.
I'd love to get you and Peter Walton on a
I've met him.
podcast
I've spoken to him before.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
What did you say? You
Made
don't
him
know
do a
anything.
crossbar challenge.
He made what? You made him do a crossbar challenge?
I think he refereed it actually.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
It was with like Chris Sutton, Robbie Savage, and someone else.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Have you ever told the story of when we added? Can we
Oh,
say
no,
that?
no,
We
no,
can't
no,
say
no,
that.
no,
No.
no.
Okay.
Don't say that. That's close.
Well, that's what I thought I'd check.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
That is a funny story.
It's a
though.
very funny story, but oh my god, not right now.
But you've made it now.
Shut up. I'll tell it to you off camera. Everyone's gonna be
I was going to say, as a centre fan, I'd feel hard done by that not being a penalty. Because Jimenez isn't Jimenez is a pretty hard dude.
That's a Stonewall pen.
Yeah.
The thing is, right, if any Liverpool fans are commenting on this, saying like, how do you think that's a pen? Think if it was the other way around.
If the shoe was on the other foot, absolutely. Every single Liverpool fan in this chat right now would be that's a Stonewall penalty.
Yeah.
It's just because
I'd be screaming for one.
Yeah, 100%.
Game's gone, lads. Game. There's no point watching the rest of the game.
Jota's initial movement into the tackle is him. Jota's initial movement into the tackle is him flinging his arm at him.
I tell you what though.
Yes.
Yo Gomez.
Yo. Everyone's just Portuguese now. Oh dear.
Fucking Yota. I'm going to take him out my FPL team for that.
So
it would have been a soft pen, but it should have been given. Yeah, that's my view on it.
It's
that's
not even a soft
Was
pen.
someone saying, why would he change his call? What happened that changed his opinion? I think
The
what
VAR.
we're saying is we have no idea.
A VAR in his ear have changed his opinion.
Yeah.
And he's bottled it.
The ref's a Liverpool fan.
He is.
Oh, that may well be true.
Mate, refs getting paid by Liverpool. I'm joking.
Liverpool.
There's a reason they're called Liverpool.
Right, should we have a look at the other scores?
Yeah, thank you, Joe Baker. Great surname again, by the way.
Porto are winning 1-0 against Milan.
Joe Baker agrees with Luke
Really?
and says,
Yep.
wait, say that again?
Porto are winning 1-0 against Milan. They did score 25 minutes ago. I just forgot to bring it up. That's
Because you're the
quite-
score man.
It's 90 minutes as well. So Porto are going to win. You know what? I told you, didn't I? They're
Wait,
not pushover.
On the topic of
5-0 Madrid. Fucking hell.
5-0.
Wait, who are they
Yeah.
against Shakhtar?
Shakhtar, yeah.
On the topic of VAR, do you think it would be interesting if we were actually able to hear the conversations?
Oh, but they have to do it.
Yes.
They do it
I'd
in...
lo-
And when
Have
they
you
went
seen
to
the
watch the
Australian?
monitor,
Yeah.
the
Aussie. And you know that Australian, the guy, he's
Yeah.
refereeing the Premier League next season.
Really?
Yep.
Good ref.
Yep. So there you go.
Because I think of it, maybe it would even help us as football fans
course
to
it will.
understand why decisions are made,
They have
and
it.
then
They
there
already
wouldn't
have
be
it.
so much
They already have it in
controversy.
rugby. They already have it in rugby.
Yeah, it's
Even
true.
the stadium can hear the referee.
Yeah, it's true. It's a
Do
good
you know what I mean?
touch.
Like,
That's a good touch. That's a good ball as well. Oh no, it's not quite.
and also, do you know what we should be able to hear? How the players talk to the ref, and let's expose them all.
But we were
You're
kind
the
of
worst.
we were able to do that a little bit throughout COVID.
Yeah,
like you could hear
them. So I remember there was a
chat
case with
between-
I think it was Mike Dean and Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole was just refusing to look at him. He's just had his back turned to him the whole time, and you could hear Mike Dean be like, "Ashley, turn around! Like, what are you doing?" He's like, "No."
like a child.
Like a petulant
Child,
kid.
yeah. Mike Dean just had good patience with him for once.
Ashley Cole was a schmuck, though.
He was a schmuck, but he was Arsenal.
They have it in cricket as well.
Until
They
he
do.
left
They
He
us.
do
wasn't
have it
even
in
an.
cricket.
Well, I
Until
know he
left
was.
us.
But
He was part of the.
he's a Chelsea legend.
Oh, he's already ref
He
2
was-
Prem games this season.
Has he? There you go. See, he's in the Prem now. He could have been an Arsenal legend if he didn't fucking go Chelsea.
He kind of was though.
Not anymore.
He was in the Invincibles, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. But
And then he saw that you were,
yeah.
on a
decline
cliff
and
edge.
stuff.
If anything, he's like the smartest guy from that team because he left as soon as
Yeah,
we
he,
declined.
he was at the best team for that era, which was obviously
I
out
think
of
Ashley
Arsenal
Cole,
and United.
He's so underrated.
And then he went to Chelsea, who were the next up and coming.
I honestly, I don't know if it sounds crazy or not, but I actually think Ashley Cole is one of the best left backs of all time.
I don't think
Yeah.
many people would argue.
Yeah, you
with
do.
you.
You can't. If you watch the Premier League,
And he was English.
you can't disagree with that. He's definitely one of the best
Yeah.
Premier League.
That's why. Do you ever look at that golden generation of like go back to the
Don't.
2006 World
ridiculous.
Cup?
But you listen to them talking about it now. Now you understand why they didn't win anything.
Well, because they were just disjointed.
They just
weren't they?
hated each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. They would sit on
Yeah,
separate tables.
the club rivalries were so impactful.
Intense.
But then I
to
also
that
quite like that. What I
squad.
hate is seeing like Liverpool and Man United players like hug and shake hands before the game and shit. And not shake hands, I know that's like mandatory. But I mean like in the tunnel where they're like
6
chatting,
minutes at a
having
time, by
laugh.
the way.
But do you
6
not,
minutes at
do you
a
not
time.
think that's because, like in the youth systems now, everyone's so connected within like social media and stuff. You already make friends if you're within the same sort of space.
I feel like you've got to be in the zone. Like
Yeah.
I think about
But
it,
what
even
I mean
when
is
I go
that,
and play like
that
5
generation
aside.
is from a group of from a year or from the years where social media wasn't really as powerful and you
As in
wouldn't-
the like golden generation, so to speak.
yeah.
No, I know what you mean, but doesn't it just wind you up? Like you see Arsenal probably in the tunnel with like some Tottenham players, and if they play for the same country and stuff, they're
Yeah.
all like chatty and having a
You
laugh.
would
And I
never
think
have
like
seen that, yeah.
you're enemies today.
Yeah.
Until that final whistle blows, and
But-
you will
but-
shake hands and.
But the rivalries in football, I don't think we'll ever have
Nothing will ever
as
top
much
Keane
intensity as
Vieira,
they
will it? Let's face
did
it.
back then, right
Yeah.
now. Because obviously,
But it's a shame, isn't it?
yeah,
Like Keane and Vieira would get in fights before the game was started.
yeah.
Yeah, which that's amazing.
Yeah.
You've seen Peter Schmeichel when he tries to shake Gary Neville's hand at Man City,
Yeah, and he
he's
said,
just like,
and now
just
you've got
won't
like
even look at him. It's so funny.
you've got like opposite teams like creating TikToks with each other. And
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you're in the tunnel about.
But
to go
that's
out
what
for
I
a
mean.
game.
That's what I mean. Like that's the influence that it's had on relationships across clubs, really, isn't it?
Give us some full-time results.
Oh, Salah off.
Full-time results.
Well, probably 3. Oh,
Who's just come
that's
on?
in the game.
Who's that?
They're all in like
Nico Williams.
Nico Williams,
they're all
yeah.
in injury time.
Right
So
back.
Ajax have won 4-0.
Jesus.
Inter have won 3-1 against Sharif. Real Madrid finished 5-0.
There's been some goals this evening.
It's been a
A lot of
high-scoring
goals.
game, high-scoring night, isn't it? We've definitely chosen the best. Oh, Diego Yolta just got absolutely wiped out.
Well, actually, PSG Leipzig would have been a good game as well. That's 3-2 as well.
And how many did Pessi get?
2.
Pessi scored 2.
Yeah, he scored a goal and then he scored a Panenka penalty. If anything, he won them the game because they were 2-1 down. So.
No, he is very good. It's just funny to call him Pessi. I still call him Penaldo.
Didn't that go out?
You don't call him Penaldo. You call him Almighty Cristiano.
The goat.
Yeah.
Did you find it strange how Bruno Fernandes took that penalty
Bruno Fernandes.
instead of
Yes,
Ronaldo a
I
couple
do.
of weeks ago?
And you will never
Against
see
Villa?
You will never see Bruno take another
yeah, I
penalty.
think it was against Villa,
Yeah,
wasn't
and he
it?
skied it.
Yeah,
And
why? But why?
That's
would
when we were in
Ronaldo not
Paris,
take
right?
that?
Yeah, you'll never see Bruno take another pen for United.
Oh, Suarez! Oh!
No, wasn't
Bottled
Suarez.
it. Well,
no,
Suarez
it
played the
wasn't.
ball.
Correa.
Correa.
Mate, they all look so similar.
They're just Atletico players. Theo's face hearing Messi's doing well. I just love Messi as well. That's the thing. So, see,
Who would you take at Arsenal? Ronaldo or Messi? Did you discuss that on the pod?
We've never discussed that, actually. Who would I take at Arsenal?
right now?
I'd take Messi. I think you have to.
See, but if you say Messi, then that goes
I wouldn't.
against everything.
I'll take Ronaldo.
No, really?
Are you just saying
genuinely,
that 'cause
or
you're being stubborn?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'd take Messi because we'd had him for longer.
You just said Ronaldo.
I'll take Messi
Would you have him for longer? Because Ronaldo just doesn't age.
Yeah, I know.
that is true.
I feel like he is coming. Give Ronaldo a couple of years, we'll see where he's at. Like everyone.
He's 36.
Yeah, I know.
How
but
many
he is
more
a
couple
freak.
of years do you want to give him?
He's a freak. He's a freak.
45.
Like Giggsy was playing at 40.
That's what I mean. So you're just he's 41 now. Let's give him a couple more.
Every 2 years,
Yeah.
give him a couple
Giggsy's
more.
level had gone.
Yeah, but he's adapting, wasn't he? Like, I don't know.
I'm sure he was very useful in the change.
Like, is Ronaldo going to be fucking playing at 45?
Might be.
Bicycle kicks at 45.
Yeah.
If anyone
It'll
is
be
going to
him.
be playing until that age, it is him.
And it'll be at like a Champions League level still.
Probably.
He'll be playing in the 2026.
Yeah, but the
World
thing
Cup.
is,
Still at United.
He'll be playing in Canada,
be
Mexico,
Europa.
US.
yeah, be Europa Conference, man, at that point.
Oh.
there's no way that Ronaldo
Got his
ever
Garmin
drops
on?
down
It's got his
a level
Garmin on.
to like a team that's not in the Champions League.
I don't know, man.
Until he chooses that he doesn't want to play in that competition anymore.
Like,
But
go
then I
Galaxy.
still feel like it would just be a move to like the MLS or
yeah.
maybe back. No, even Sporting. They're in the
Yeah,
they're in
they've
Champions
just
League
won 4-1
consistently
tonight.
anyway, aren't
Well,
they?
mate, the Portuguese league just overtook.
No, it's false.
No, it's not. It's
Very
true.
false. Very false.
Very, very true.
No,
Very, very
it
true.
was in top 5 for 2 weeks and then it's back out.
Oh,
Wow.
so as
Liga's
in the
back in
top
it.
5 leagues in Europe.
Yeah. Liga's back in the top 5.
Why's that? Because of Messi.
No, just because
Oh,
of
look at him,
the
he's
ratings
fuming.
or the rankings.
Oh,
or
go
however
on,
it
Louis.
works.
Yeah, you give the ref shit. Yeah, he deserves it. I love Luis Suarez, man.
That was factually correct for like 2-3 weeks,
Oh.
and then
Big
they
Verge,
swapped back
giving
over.
him a good C into.
Ooh, that looked nasty on the knee for Big V. Big.
Big V. Mbappe skied a penalty. Wait, Mbappe's on the penalty after Messi.
When Messi
And
could've got
Messi
a
was going
hat-trick.
for
And
the
Messi's
hat-trick.
just scored a
He's ju-
penalty.
He's just so.
Kylian Mbappe needs to fucking get a grip, man.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, it's the Ox, man.
Stop.
That's a good ball.
Why would Messi not take that? Do you reckon Messi'd be like, go on, Kylian.
Yeah,
you
why
can have this
why
one,
is
buddy."
he not actually
Oh, it's
taking-
Bobby. It's Bobby. Oh! Who's that? Williams.
Why does he not take his hat-trick penalty?
He might be off. He might be subbed off.
Has he come off?
That might be a good point. Should we have a look?
Or maybe he just turned into prime Bessie.
No, he's
And
still,
bottled it.
he's still on the pitch.
That makes no sense.
If-
Why would he not? He's on a hat trick.
Yeah, he's on a
He-
hat trick. He's
because-
already scored a penalty. He scored a Panenka. Is he worried that the keeper will know what he's going to do again?
I think he's probably. I think he just wants Mbappe to score.
Suarez has bottled it.
Mbappe needs to score.
That's crazy.
My politician.
What?
Rashford.
Who's better, Greenwood or Rashford at Greenwood's age?
What? Say that again.
Greenwood or Rashford at Greenwood's age?
Oh,
And the final score: Liverpool 3, Atletico 2.
Look at him running away down
Yes, yes, Simeone. Go after the fourth officials and the refs.
But he's
They
run-
deserve
the
it.
tunnel. He's run away from Klopp as well.
And they
Scared
deserve
of
it.
him.
That's horse shit.
Get
man.
him back. Get him back. Let me shake his hand.
Jurgen knows he's absolutely frauded a victory there. It should be a draw.
Yes or no?
Frauded a victory.
Well, in terms of that should have been a pen.
We should have never gone level with them.
That's not the point. It should have been a pen.
Will we do streams for most Champions League rounds?
Go on, Koke.
If they're good games, yeah, we're planning to.
Yeah, man. More
Yeah.
game.
Oh, as in the big boys. You'll...
Yeah, if there's big matches, we'll stream.
What is there tomorrow? I know Chelsea are playing, but I don't think it's like a.
It's
Chelsea Malmo, but I don't know. United have got. Is it Zenit? No. Who have United got? Should we have a look?
Well, either way, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you drop a
Atlanta.
like on this live
That's a
stream.
good game.
I knew it was blue and white. I just couldn't remember.
And guys, thank you, Luke, for coming on.
Are we not going to do a bit
That's
of a
right.
fallout of the game?
Oh,
Talk about what actually just happened, or we're just going to cut it there? It's up to you.
Yeah, you could analyse what has just happened. You know, the talking points.
Yeah.
You look like
Do
you
you,
cry.
do you reckon? Do you reckon
I feel
Atletico?
Rooney's rampage.
Oh, wait, were you ready to end it? Is that why? Do you reckon Atletico go on to win that game if there's no red card?
I reckon they're going to win that game if there's no red card and they have the pen.
Right. But
So if they just keep getting penalties, then they go on
What,
to win
do
the
you reckon
game.
they would have gone on to win the game if they scored 2 more goals?
I reckon it would have been a draw because my prediction would have been correct.
I think it would have got a
Wait,
lot
you
more
said-
hairy
no,
for Liverpool.
you didn't say draw though. I said draw.
Oh.
You said Atletico.
Oh.
You get quite tired, and then you You start to turn into like a little kid, don't you?
Yeah,
Go
it's like
delirious.
reverts to childhood again.
Got to record a FIFA video.
Right, I think we should end it there because Theo's about to crash. So,
Mate, what a first stream, by the way. The support has been incredible. We've had great
now you're alive again. We said that we were going to
It's because he's excited that he can go.
Luke, thank you for coming on.
No, thanks for having me,
man.
boys.
Yeah,
It's been a
thanks,
good laugh.
man. Thanks, man.
Any more Liverpool games, we'll get you on again. It was a good insight.
It would be a
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
It would
Yeah.
be
At
a
least
pleasure.
Cal's tears dried and turned into tears of happiness.
So they dried and then they
Came down again. Make sure you
Oh,
subscribe.
these are the goals. These are the goals. All right,
drop,
so this
drop a like. No one can see these apart from us.
Yeah, right, but we're still talking about it. So the Porter goal, that's a good
Nice.
finish. He's
Tidy.
just drilled
We
it.
just
into
go-
the
do
bottom
you know how
right.
annoying that is? Someone's watching to go, that was a good finish.
Wait, no. What do you mean? What do you mean they can't see it? What do you mean they can't see it?
As in, they can only see us if they're watching this.
But they could only see us when they were watching the Liverpool game.
yeah,
But
that is
we're just
true.
describing what's on the telly.
It's no different to what they've been watching for the last
That's the
hour and a
entire
half.
point of a watch along. There was no game on whilst we were doing it.
I can't deal with this right now, Reed.
Right, so the table as it currently stands for Group B, Liverpool are on 9 points, Atletico and Porto on 4, and AC Milan on a fat
I
old
was
donut.
How
not
are AC Milan
expecting
lost all
AC
three?
Milan to have no
That's my
points at
club,
this
man.
stage.
That's my club. AC Milan are my club.
Man.
I've got 4 of their shirts.
Is that all they're going to show us?
I've
Just
got
that
3,
table?
yeah. They're my Italian team.
They are my Italian
I've been
team.
to the San Siro.
Oh, so fine.
So how
I've
was
had
it
a tour of
going?
it. Yeah, man. I've
Yeah,
had
me
it.
too, actually. And they take you to the trophy room as well.
Yeah,
don't
I
they?
do,
It's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite AC Milan player?
Ronaldinho.
Oh,
Whatever.
Really?
Dave Beckham.
Oh.
Pirlo. Say
But like the thing is, it's like Ronaldinho is not like an AC Milan
Yeah.
player, if that makes sense. Like someone like Gattuso,
Kaka.
Alessandro
It's Kaka.
Nesta.
It's Kaka.
Nesta's a good
It's
shout.
Kaka.
He was a great centre back.
It's Kaka.
Dida.
Dida.
I already said Dida.
Ronaldinho.
Cafu.
Cafu's a good one. Yep. Maldini. And Maldini's probably
Shevchenko.
mine, actually. Maldini's probably mine.
Shevchenko.
Maldini is actually a really great.
Yeah,
shout.
Crespo.
You know Maldini's
Seedorf.
grandson.
Seedorf's
You
a
know
good one.
Maldini's grandson scored for AC Milan the other week.
Yeah, the trio of Maldinis have...
Maldini's.
Yeah, so
grandson.
3 generations of Maldini have now scored for AC
Oh,
Milan.
no, sorry, not Maldini senior. So Maldini's son has scored for AC
Yeah.
Milan, and then that's the 3rd generation.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what,
Not his
so-
grandson, because his grandson's probably like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's really good.
Ah.
Right.
Right, anyway.
Subscribe. Drop a
Yes.
like. New episode out Thursday with the man, the myth, the Enny, William Enny, William Lenny, Will Enny, and
Yeah,
we'll
Will,
see
we got
you
Will.
all on Thursday.
That was really hard for you, wasn't it?
It wasn't a very smooth outro. Do you want another go?
No, just
Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more watch-alongs, and the pod is on Thursday with